notification as we got things up and going today. Welcome, 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 welcome. I need to move this over here, move that right there. Now I can have both of the chats up. Perfect, perfection. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Alrighty, let's go ahead and do a quick little intro for the future. Let's do a quick little thing for future YouTube, and then we'll get into the game. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Everybody here on Twitch and YouTube Live say, hey, future YouTube. Welcome back to the channel, to my first playthrough of Mass Effect Andromeda. If you are new here, tuning in for the first time, hello, I'm Basicwitgirl. And we left off last episode after making it to Havarl, Havarl, I believe is what it is actually called. Making it to Havarl, and we've got a new, what's his name, Jaal? A new Jar Jar Binks James Cameron's avatar, Kitty Man, has joined the party. I tried to flirt with him, and I was not able to flirt. I was able to just make friends with. So that is where we left off. We're going to continue trying to help these scientists, and then eventually make our way towards the next part of the, you know, pathfinding. If you haven't done so already, please make sure that you hit the follow button on Twitch or the subscribe on YouTube. Turn on your bell notifications. Think about popping into our Discord so you get alerted when videos and lives start, when they begin. We always warm up a little bit on Twitch, doing things like chatting and our daily doles, like our Spotify Spottle and our New York Times connections and that kind of stuff. And that's where we run a little bit late starting on YouTube. It's because we're chitty chatting and yapping over there. Without further ado though, let us pop on into the game. Let's get into the game. Hey Monty, hey Bagels, hello Valentino. No party in Havarl. What's your favorite cheese? Everybody, what's your favorite cheese? Mine is Havarl, so I was thrilled to see Havarl. I was like, this, I'm gonna remember this because it's just like my favorite cheese, Havarl. Goat cheese? I honestly don't know if I've ever tried a goat cheese. I can feta under certain circumstances. Colby Jock, Parmesan Prime, Brie. Brie is super nice. Brie is nice. Brie is nice. A manchego, also tasty. I like a little jalapeno Havarl. Anytime anybody says Gouda, though, is their favorite, I always think of She's the Man. Why, yes, I do. My favorite's Gouda. Oh, why, yes, I do. Aged Gouda is nice. You're right. It is not bad. Yeah. I want to just age myself a little bit by telling you guys all that. I could probably quote She's the Man. Such a fun movie, but like as a lady soccer player growing up, that movie was the shit, dude. That movie was the shit. Parmesan. Ooh, precisely Parmigiano Reggiano. That's also good. Triple cream brie. Vintage cheddar are my favorites. Okay. Now I need the charcuterie board. Now I need a nice little charcuterie board. Habanero pepper jack. Also that, yeah. I like a little kick.
No memories.
One moment I was setting up sensors. The next,
we're back. We're in. We're in. Back to Havarl. Hey Daniel, good to see you. Little chips and queso. Delicious. Okay. Also, Kay. I saw you pop in, but I don't think I said your name. Hello, Kay. So good to see you always. Research Center. Let's look what I should be. Let's look at my research really quick. I need to be looking at, what do we say? Like higher levels of our guns. Let's, ooh. Ooh. Now we have not, I will say, we can have a sword. Yo. I will say, Krogan hammer? We have definitely been utilizing our biotic dash charge stab move a lot more. So I think that shotgun is really going to be best for us. Oh my gosh. John Doe! Hello. Thank you so much for the 23 months of friendship and support. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. Good to see you, John. Oh, man. Bend it like Beckham. Oh, yeah. I had that one too. Although I have a little bit of like trauma attached to that one. Not really. A little bit. Just when you go back to basic lore of how I was bullied. Basic lore of how I was bullied as a child. I had that movie and I loved it. And I think there was one day, and I grew up in like the Midwest, very hot. We had soccer practice one time. And I was like, I saw Keira Knightley practice soccer in her sports bra, so why can't I practice soccer in my sports bra? And then all of my teammates called me a slut. So that's some basic lore for you guys. Anyways, about the happier things, I need a shotgun that's gonna do work. Gonna do work. Trauma. I know. Which one? Shotgun. Shotgun experts of the chat. Not the voice I'd paired with his appearance. Honestly, so fair. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Semi-auto fires explosive rounds. Unleashes clusters of micro grenades that rebound off obstacles. Design the venom for missions into hostile territory and extraction. Okay, that's pretty sick. Crusader shotgun. Greater accuracy the most. Heavily modified compared to those in the Milky Way systems alive. Ooh, okay, so that's a little... It's a little N7 weapon. I do love. I do love. Roekaar carbine. Effective against shields and radiates through energy to harm enemies near the main target. Invisible laser ionizes the air and creates a path for the high amperage electrical shock. Sheesh. Or the piranha. Well, it's got an N7 on it. I might do it just for the nostalgia. Procured their piranhas when the company's military clients deferred on full production run. I think let's go Crusader. Let's go with the Crusader. Am I able to? I can. Okay, great. Yeah, I've got data points now. Fantastic. 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 Basically a lightning flamethrower. The carbine, like not the shotgun? No, this is it. I hear carbine and I think of like Red Dead and how the difference of like the shotgun versus the repeaters and stuff like that. Okay, let's perfect. And then we'll go 2. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna work on that one. And then armor. I don't 7 arms. Oh, I could do a little. I kind of want to. Hi, Sketchy. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How's it going? How are you? Welcome. How was your stream? Let's see. Yeah, we'll start with some N7 arms. For the stripes. Oh, did I not? Oh my god, there are... Did I not? Continue. There we go. Successfully researched. Okay, now I cannot do. Christmas stuff and chatty. That's awesome. That's so fun. We don't have like any Christmas decorations. I'm thinking it would be fun to do like a, oh my gosh. I think it would be fun to do like a Christmas like cookie stream. gingerbread sugar cookie decorating stream. I need to get something planned. Some fun stuff. I don't have any Christmas decorations, though. I'm such a Grinch. I'm such a Scrooge. Oh, my gosh. We have 500 of these as well. Oh, my gosh. Gauntlet? Cryo Gauntlet? That's a lot. I don't know if Basicwitgirl can even lift that. Oh, man. Let's see, friends. Oh, have fun, Allie! Have fun, Allie. That sounds like such a good time. Okay, I'm gonna... Let's go and develop now. Let's go and do some of this stuff. We're still messing around. Actually, can I even... Matic? Select slot. I think that I already have like some of this stuff in. Raid and run. Sounds good. Enjoy Wicked. I've heard it's fantastic. Enjoy. Okay, you are my cat friend, man. Let's look at our journal. Let's look at the journal. Cryo Gauntlet is super fun. Freeze combos. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we'll see you. Show the baking skills. Yeah, I don't really got too many, but we got some. No. Read email from Cora. Oh, potential breakthrough in research on the Asari Ark. Oh, that's good. No. Cultivation. These are tasks. We need to know the necessary. Completed missions. Is it an additional tasks? No. I guess I should. I guess we go back. And that'll move our story forward. Okay. Cryo Gauntlet is super fun. Okay. Here's the deal, though. You guys forget. I didn't even remember most of the fun things I could do as a Vanguard in Mass Effect 1. I didn't use it as all. And that's why we switched. Well, I remember. I mean, I probably would remember the Cryo Gauntlet. I probably would remember that, though. You guys would be there to tell me. Basic. Go stab that person with your gauntlet. Alright. Let's see. Wee. I love the jumping, dude. I love the backpack jumping so much. Alright, return to the Tempest. Yes. Yes.
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Famous for stabbing. Yeah. Like our Omni tool is kind of a gauntlet.
Is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Thank you.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Thank you. Hold on, let me come talk to Suvi real quick, though. Flirt?
The discovery of Aya was just what we needed, Ryder. The Angaran scientists have been so generous in sharing their wisdom. It's been amazing.
It will be a help.
Angaran expertise will be a tremendous help to the initiative.
We were certainly hurting for it.
Sheila asked if I was still
I'm
looking like
thankful
Sue
the
Sylvester.
Angaran were
Listen,
willing to
maybe
risk
I
working with
am.
us.
Yes,
I'm afraid
maybe
not
I
all
am.
of them are quite so friendly.
Maybe
Some
I am.
give trust easily. From others, you have to earn it. I'm confident we'll get there.
Okay.
I take it you work closely with the
How do
Nexus
you want
science
to
team?
catch you, Maddie?
I try to keep in contact with them. We discuss anything and everything we discover out here. After all, many brains are better than one, and Dr. Aridana is worth 2 or 3 at least. I work best when I have other people to bounce ideas off of.
Okay.
I'm still fuzzy about how we managed to see Andromeda all the way from home.
It confused me too. I mean, the light lag would have made any data 2 million years out of date. So I asked Dr. Aridana, and she told me, well, It wasn't our tech that did it. It was the Geths.
You're kidding. Those killer robots we had in the Milky Way?
Geth
Those exact
mention.
ones.
Who are the
The
Geth?
initiative obtained
Who
data
are the
from
Geth?
an array in deep
I don't know who the Geth
space. A Geth construct.
Who are the
According to Aridana,
I don't know
the
who
Geth
are the Geth?
rebuilt a mass relay and turned
don't-
the approach corridor into an FTL sensor.
We don't know who the Geth are. Who are the Geth?
FTL sensor. So a faster-than-light
the Geth?
telescope? They could survey Andromeda as it
Who's that?
was?
Not exactly, but it cut down the lag by
Geth?
enough. We don't know why the Geth were interested in observing beyond the galaxy, though. Maybe we'll never know.
All right. Did Dad know?
Did
my
my
dad
dad
know
this?
about this?
Why didn't he tell me?
It's possible he didn't know. The Geth are isolationist and hostile. Using the info, even obtaining it in the first place, probably crossed a lot of boundaries.
Okay, well. The Scourge.
What do you know about the Scourge?
We established that it's artificial. Someone put it there. Or they did something that caused its creation. We don't know why. That's still a mystery.
Okay.
What do you know about the Remnant's terraforming network?
From what I can tell, the vault is designed to adjust almost everything about a planet. Climate, pH of the soil, atmosphere composition. There's even evidence that it can propagate life. If we can figure out how to control the vaults, we could turn these worlds into perfect habitats.
Flirt? Do we need to talk about your faith? We'll talk later. I mean, I guess we can talk about... no politics or religion in chat, but hello, Suvi.
When did you start believing in a god?
My parents were both scientists. My home was ruled by
Just
rationality.
ask people.
So when I became a teenager, let's just say that while other kids found Batarian music, I found God.
But your work as a scientist.
Convinced me even more, especially when I got into molecular biology, physics. The patterns I kept seeing over and over again, they were like an artist's watermarks. God, to me, is an artist, an inventor, not someone checking to see if I brush my teeth.
Did you brush your teeth? Why are you so worried people are checking to see if you brushed or not? Whoa. Did you brush? Did you brush? We'll talk
I should get
later.
back to things.
I should get back to
Sounds
things. Beware the Batarian music. Ah, rock and roll. Ew, rock and roll corrupting our youths. That's right. We have an invitation to go play poker. I do under the poker rider. The bells toll for thee. Meet me in the vortex and the Nexus. I'll be the one shuffling the deck of the doom. Gil. We are gonna be the best of pals. We are gonna be the best of pals. Okay. There's a report of Asari refugees on Eos. They made it. Might know about their Ark too. Okay, that's good. Making contacts. Liam, heads up. First thing I did after Aya, figure out who to really talk to, because we all know the ones in charge. They're not on the ground. Jaal had some pointers, and I got names from smaller Angaran colonies. It'll be a while before they trust us. It's all about exposure. I saw it all the time in crisis response, especially post-combat zones. Okay. Costa. Liam has included a list of media-themed first contact. Genres include hard science fiction and a sorry vid about contact with humanity titled How They Must See Us. Okay. Balanced diet. From... Oh, hello! Marjorie Tyrell. Part of the overseeing the crew's physical and mental welfare, I thought I'd send along the following tips for a balanced diet given the large amount of exercise. Remember when Sheila was like, hey, let me show you some yoga poses, but I will not romance you? Yeah, I remember that. Carbohydrates, 5 to 11 servings a day. Fruit and vegetables, 4 to 5 servings a day. Protein, 3 servings a day. Fats, 1 serving or less. Lexi, thank you for that. Pathfinder Rider. A manifest of items I've brought aboard your ship, the Tempest. Blankets and bedding in the event your unfamiliar bedding is insufficient or uncomfortable. Honestly, respect. Because I am absolutely that person. If we are road tripping somewhere, I bring my own pillow most of the time. I like my pillow. It is the perfect amount of beat in and form to my head. I love it, and I will take it with me. You know what I mean? Let's see. Small... Scotty is in his office going, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. A small number of personal objects, bits and pieces of Ungarian tech and weaponry. 25 jugs of nourishment paste. Gross. Well, not gross. Is that like the food that Garrus and Tali needed? Nourishment paste? Probably something like that. Including my armor, Rofgin, cape, suspenders, and equipment to return. He's like, I am bringing my cape. All right. I did not watch The Incredibles as a child, so I do not know the dangers of capes. So I'm going to bring mine. Vials of salves, creams, and perfumes. I can provide your science officer with a list of ingredients that if that is required. Oh, my own personal weapon. So he's like, I got deodorant and cologne. I also brought my personal weapon, a rifle. I've been issued an Omni tool, which I'm currently calibrating. I had a friend who liked to calibrate. I used to have a friend who liked to calibrate back in the day. I used to have a calibrating expert. Okay, Jaal again. Pathfinder Rider. I've heard privately from Ephra. He's very impressed that we were able to help our scientists on Havarl. And I've made sure that he knows that you played a key role. Thank you. I know Ephra, he probably hasn't. As for me, I've learned a lot about trust. Being on this team, letting myself be open and trusting you and the others, I've learned that trust is more feeling than a science. Seems that is universal truth. Universal. Get it? LMAO. Okay, I can see why you guys simp for the kitty man. I understand why you guys be... why you guys be making heart eyes at the cat man. I get it. Okay. Good night. Try to be more trustful in the future. The assignment might change my life. Okay, great. Thanks. Good emails. Good emails. Good emails. Good emails. Nourishment paste. Yeah, what do you think it tastes like? Do you think it's like when people put their Thanksgiving meals into blenders and it's like a full meal? Or do you think it's just like toothpaste where it's all just like mint? Or like wintergreen flavored? Calling him Kitty Man is foul. I wasn't the one who said it. Somebody else came in here and was like, I love the cat man. I said, okay. He kind of does look like a cat. I get it. His face does look a little bit kitteny. I get it. Do you want me to call him Kitten instead, Hutton? Do you want me to walk over to Jaal and say, hello, Kitten? Hello? This cold kitten? Is that what you want from me? Refried beans. Yeah, it could be. He's just got 25 gallons of refried beans that he brought on the ship. BHB, what's going on? Oh, man. What is this? My weapons! Okay. Instead of my predator, can I now... Oh! I guess I'm still developing. I guess I was still researching the gun that I researched. Please do so I can put on the sun. What? Hello, kitten? That's what you want? Have we decided a main romance yet? No, we've not. We've not really decided a main romance. I'm supposed to be scanning everywhere I go. Thanks, you concert, for the gnome during these trying times of I don't know who my main romance is gonna be. No, we don't really know too much. At first I was like, oh.
You know, there was a time when Sid was afraid of space. We were traveling a lot, and one day she just woke up and
Gil
realized
told me
there was
no.
nothing
Marjorie
outside the
Tyrell
shuttle
told me
walls.
no. I know Cora's not
Happened more than
interested.
once. She'd panic. I'd hold her for as long as it took. She doesn't even remember now. It was only for a month or two.
Funny, huh? The things they don't remember.
And you feel like it's up to you to hold on to it, or else it's just gone.
And there's just something there that you know you're missing.
Drac?
Just hold on to it.
Drac a little... Is he becoming a little softy? Is he a little softy? I love the whole, like, big strong man is actually sentimental and soft. I love that archetype. Kratos. We kind of got Sten in our Dragon Age. You know, we had Rex in our last Mass Effect. Ooh, inject it into my veins. You could honestly probably also say Arthur Morgan, huh?
But that vault certainly was a first. Things are gonna be interesting with you around, kid.
Oh, yeah, they will, Drac.
Doesn't matter what life throws at me. It's what I make of it, right?
You keep that going, you just might live as long as I have. Minus 0 at the end.
Okay. More stories. Oh, we got so much to talk about.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a pipe jack scratch its butt?
Hello. Thunderhawk. Hello, Shepard. Good to see you guys. Jaal packing a blanket is so relatable. Also very true. Hotels. Okay, and maybe... I think that it's different with other hotels. The more, like, expensive of a hotel you're staying at or whatnot, right? I feel like the blankets at, like, bedspreads and stuff at hotels are never heavy enough for you to actually enjoy sleeping. And maybe that's because on our bed we have, like, sheet, you know, the fitted sheet. And then you got top sheet. And then we have a blanket. And then we have a duvet. And then we have, like, our comforter on top. But I like a lot of heavy blankets. I like to feel cozy and secure. And a hotel is just normally just a sheet and a thin comforter on top. And it's like, that is, no. I want to be crushed. Exactly. Exactly.
Tell me more about fighting Ket.
Destined or annoying.
Is there no man with a terminal
That's
disease
a
on the
crazy
ship? No,
mist
Lika.
that hides
There's
them
not.
from you, their friends too.
There's Liam.
Take a Destined down,
But I don't think that
and
he's
that
got a
mist
terminal
goes away.
disease.
Makes them a prime target, if you ask me. Perfect for grenade practice.
All right. Let's see. Kesh?
What's it like to have Kesh as a granddaughter?
Kesh is my Rushan, child of my blood. Raised her myself.
She's just a proud
Damn
grandpa.
proud of her too. She did good, even with me for a granddad.
I like them so
She's
much.
honest. Definitely blunt.
She had to take after me in some ways, I guess.
Okay, what do you think about Sam?
Did Lexi brief you on Sam and squad connectivity yet?
Yeah. You want to hook that thing up to my comms, sure, but that's where it stops.
It's fine.
Putting an AI in your head, giving it access to everything like that, it's begging for trouble.
Tell me about it. She's honest. Definitely blunt. Oh, she's Dutch. Yeah, I guess the Krogan are just the Dutch, if that's what we're saying. Lika, can you confirm? Honest? Blunt? Any other Dutch friends in the chat?
I'm not thrilled about it myself.
Yeah,
but
your
it is what
weighted
it
blanket.
is.
We don't have a weighted blanket.
Just make sure it can't
I just have a
unshackle
lot of
itself.
blankets.
There'll be
I just
hell
have
to
a
pay
lot.
if that happens.
All right. War stories. Talk to you later. Nexus upgrade. War stories. Talk to you later. I got
can
more
talk
people
more
to talk
later.
to.
Sure.
Sure. Will you put a hand on my shoulder and tell me you're proud of me, Drac? Vitra?
Terraforming, Atmo processors, gravity wells, life-destroying murder bubbles. We really had no idea what Helios was about, did we?
Oh, that's why this is an adventure.
If we knew what it was all about, it wouldn't be an adventure. It would just be moving, and everyone hates moving. Just the packing alone. Bleh.
Point taken. I'm just saying. I really hope you have a plan, Ryder.
Plans are useless. Find a home. We're gonna find a home.
Plan's the same. We find a home. Whatever that takes.
Keep that drive. Makes me believe we can make it. I mean, we have to make it. The alternative is not even worth thinking about.
Okay, you mentioned... You got anyone special in your life? Ryder is so zoomer coded. Basik Shep. Yeah, Def had tired millennial. Basik Shep was absolutely a tired millennial. Ryder, absolutely. That is spot on, Hut. That is spot on. Spot on. She would absolutely be doing TikTok dances to go viral. She would definitely be doing TikTok lives of, like, you know, her just, hey, besties, want to come on here? A lot of people have been asking about about my hair care routine, and so I figured we could get ready with me to find us all a new planet.
Have anyone else here with you? Besides Sid?
No, just me and Sid. It's always been just the two of us.
No, I mean someone special.
Special? Oh. You mean like... Oh. No, nothing like that. Who has time? What about you?
Yeah, Ryder would absolutely make Basic Shep do Renegade. She would do the Renegade, and then she would become a Renegade. That would be her snapping point. Oh, man. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon.
Anywhere's gonna feel empty if you don't have someone to share it with.
A romantic? I wasn't expecting that. And again, the entire idea of leaving everything you know for a chance at something new is kind of romantic. Anyway.
Oh my gosh. I'll let you go.
You probably
Shep
have
on
work
Twitter.
to do. We can chat later.
No, Ryder
You
would
know where
hate
to find
Twitter.
me.
As a Zoomer, Ryder would hate Twitter. She would instead, she would post TikToks about it. She'd be the kind of person that would be like constantly responding to people's TikToks with a video message. Respond with video. Do anything to scan. Why the Ragnar should live. A threat. Internet vibes. Thank you for the 12 months. Thank you for the 12 months of friendship and support. Some normalcy and watch streams again. I'm so glad to see you here. I'm sorry the life was busy, crazy for you, but I'm glad that it's calmed down. It's so good to see you back. Marjorie Tyrell, are you in here? You told me about some yoga poses. I'd like to have a demonstration, please. Purple shampoo, but not say, yeah, or tell her how to use it. Also true. She would be looking out. Basicwitgirl Shep's hair was so like shiny and glossy, which is like such a stark contrast. Basicwitgirl Shep though has like Savior of the Galaxy money, probably. She got Cerberus paying the bills, and she like stocked up on like the good stuff, the Olaplex, you know. She's like, you think that all of this just happens naturally? Like, no. I've got soft water in my shower on the Normandy for a reason. She's hair masking, leave-in treatment. She's got a 5-step hair care program. She's like, if I survive this, I will have nice hair by the end of it. You know, there's gonna be pictures of me and statues erected in my honor. Erect. Gotta look good. I've already read my emails. This room is so sick though. Way more casual than your Shepherd playlist. I need to make a writer playlist. I saw yours. I saw what you started with. Those I need to like listen. But yeah, I'm still living my Basicwitgirl Shep Delulus.
Both have biotics. That's how it's said.
Yep. Though Asari biotics are a few 100,000 years ahead.
Humans are catching up.
Humans back home, maybe. You skipped class for 600 years.
Oh. Hello. Hello, kitten.
Yes?
Hey, Combat, good to see you. Awkwardness is endearing. I'm with you. Hi, Metro.
What's your story, Jaal? Tell me about yourself.
Why?
Well, why wouldn't you? You hiding something?
Maybe.
Oh.
That would only make sense.
You're messing with me,
Are you joking?
right?
Possibly. What does it mean?
It's an idiom. Means you're joking, trying to make me feel uncomfortable.
Ah, Then no. Ephra instructed me to be cautious. I'm not very good at being cautious.
Okay, well.
I
Gotta
want to learn
go.
more about your species.
What would you like to know?
Oh boy. Let's get to know our.
How long have you had
let's get to
electromagnetic
know-
capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off. Pitiful.
Pitiful? Pitiful? Pitiful?
The
Temperament?
Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
Okay, well, we should be respectful of other people's feelings and opinions. Okay? Can't just go out of your way to hurt people's feelings and then just tell them to get over it. Not in this environment. Not in this environment. You bought RDR2. Let's freaking go, Queen. You are in for such a treat. You are in for such a treat. Honestly, like, those are the games that immediately come to mind. It's Mass Effect Legendary and Red Dead 2 are the two games I wish I could just completely forget and replay for the first time again. You are in for such a treat. You are in for such a treat.
How many colonies do you have on
Major
what planets?
Javik, yeah.
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history.
Also, I feel like these...
We did have spaceflight.
I feel like
and
his
the stories
neck
tell of 5
is
original
supposed to be like
colonies.
some Ahsoka level, like, you know, little head tendrils things. And it throws me off that it's just like his neck. It's just like a face in the middle of a, you know, it throws me off. Religion and we do not need to talk about people's religions.
Enough about that.
Okay. Well, enough about that. I gotta go.
I'll see you later, Jaal.
I should go.
Stay strong and clear.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Gil is playing poker somewhere. Whee! Whoops, wrong button. I need to scan anything in here. Oh yeah, trade goods. I got Chips Ahoy cookies. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's like a cobra's. Yeah, it just like throws me off though. Nope. PB, you got anything to say?
I did not like the look of that Archon. Maybe the Angara will let me pitch a 10 on Aya for the duration.
That guy's nothing.
You'd let a bone-faced blowhard like that deprive you of my scintillating company.
That blowhard hates you now. If you're not careful, he might deprive me of your company. All right. Next time, keep him on
whatever.
the line. I might have something to say.
Flirt! 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 Flirt!
I like it when you flirt. I wouldn't want you to stop.
Have I flirted with you? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless. It relaxes me.
That was like out of nowhere though. That was such awkward flirting. We were just talking about how I got yelled at by the big bad evil guy. And then you're like, I like it when you flirt with me. Woo! Flirt! Thank you, Concert, for the no. I'll leave you to it. The Remnant. Oh, boy.
What drew you to the Remnant?
Are you kidding? It's evidence of a sophisticated species no one knows anything about. It doesn't get more intriguing than that. There's so much to discover. I want to be the first to figure them out. And the tech, it's on a different scale. If we can appropriate it, who knows what advances we'll make.
All right, I'll leave you to it.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
The context around the gnome. It's just, honestly, the context is it was just a silly, like, soundboard thing. Like one of those little soundboard, you know, 100 bits. Plays the gnome whoop. It's just silly. And people started playing, I say people, Nancy and Conster started playing the gnome sound during serious moments or trying times. So even when it's a little bit like you down in the dumps, sometimes you just need a little like, woo! It's totally like just an us kind of thing, which is, it's funny. That's the context. Hello.
Seen it. Perfect drift.
Gil.
You know we've got a finite set of time.
Lexi.
Yes?
Let's see. Memory friendship with Harry.
How long have you and Harry been friends?
I remember when he didn't complain about arthritis.
It's a long time.
We met at a medical convention on the Citadel. He was moderating a panel on neurosurgery in low-gravity environments. His name card was crooked, but he was so damn confident, I knew we'd be friends.
Okay.
I need to talk to you about something private.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
When Dad died, he blocked off parts of Sam's memory, things he didn't want me to see.
Or he thought you weren't ready for.
Maybe. I found this trigger. It unlocked a memory fragment of Dad on the Citadel. From when the Alliance rejected his ideas about AI, and he found out Mom's illness was terminal.
Why do you think your father chose this specific memory?
That's right. I forgot our mom had a terminal illness. Me and Harry, we on the same page of what we look for in a partner. Lexi wanted Papa Ryder so bad. Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds like it. Lexi wanted to be stepmom. Let's see. I don't know. It was a turning point.
It was where his journey to Andromeda really began.
Those events started your family down a new path.
Yeah. Thanks, Lexi. Feels good to talk about this.
Okay. Why did you want to be a doctor?
How did you get into medicine?
My mum was a dancer on Omega. Dad was a bouncer. I'd patch him up after busy nights. Discovered I had steady hands. They put every credit they earned into my education.
That's so nice.
Are they here in Helios?
No. Both died in a turf war. Made leaving the Milky Way behind easier.
Oh, that's sad. Died in a turf war.
So how did an Asari doctor end up on the human Ark?
Specialist in alien anatomy, remember? That includes humans. Also, Harry insisted. Maybe he always intended to switch jobs.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Let's see. Now we gotta find... Well, let's just see what the boys are doing. Let's see. Hello. Gil! What are you...
The Angara were super curious about the ship. A few were pretty bold. Asked me questions.
What do you make of them?
They know their shit. Quick-minded, sharp. They'll make good allies.
Cool. Alright, talk to you later.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Can't wait to
Anytime.
play poker later. I'm so excited for poker. Alright, now Liam. Hello?
Pathfinder, hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jaal to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
We just went from, like, literally our prompt with PB was flirting to now with Liam it just, I'm interested in you. I mean, you can't really beat around the bush when that is the prompt, right? About you. Thoughts on the squad. So let's go with the flirt. We'll flirt, but
You
you're gonna
barely
wait.
covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
Okay. Family?
Tell me about your family.
I missed the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin, both lawyers.
Sometimes you
Met
just
on the
cry.
Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Sadly, non-traditional. Who defines traditional? Sadly, who defines traditional?
Traditional is a weird term for family, like normal. Who's that describe?
I suppose you're right. I sure didn't keep the tradition. I said goodbye to my mom and dad and got on a ship to Andromeda.
All right. Career
You were
history?
a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long
Her
in either.
name was Joelle.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
You found your place. Not everyone gets that.
I knew it. Glad for it every day.
All right.
And
I'm
that led me
interested in you. Oh, wait.
We'll talk later.
No.
I know it.
No, 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 no. We have not yet done flirt, 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 flirt. Hold on, Liam. Flirt, 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 flirt. Flirt.
Just waiting on that armor
Flirt.
requisition / project.
Flirt.
No pressure.
Flirt.
Just stopping by for not much. Just showing some interest? Ugh.
She's so
Bad opening, Pathfinder. You're better than
so
that.
bad at
Yes,
this.
well,
she has no riz.
Screw it. I'm owning it.
See, I knew it. Alright, interest returned. Let's bank that for another day.
All right, goodbye.
We'll talk later.
She's so bad
know.
at flirting. She's got no riz, dude. I would take Basik Shep's flirt voice during inappropriate times
Communications.
any day over this zero riz Pathfinder. Oh boy, all right, VidCon.
Commander,
Pathfinder, Joel's been keeping me updated on your adventures, your good deeds on our behalf.
I meant them. I want you to know you can trust me.
You went out of your way to free that science team. A selfless act. But your true agenda is clear. To explore Aya's vault. Jaal says you want to help find the Moshai. Why should I let you?
Get shit done.
My personal code is I got this.
Bold, a little arrogant, like me. Still, I'll reserve judgment for now. We've managed to trace the Moshai to a special Kent facility on Voeld.
Why special?
These facilities are protected by a dynamic shield tech we haven't been able to crack. We're close, but its ability to adapt outstrips the speed of our current processors.
Pathfinder, adding my processor to their program would no doubt make the difference.
Ephra, I can help. Respectfully, this time you need my help.
I got a voice in my head saying that
the Angara
I can
don't
help.
need anything from you. We take care of our own.
Yeah, you need my AI.
With the processing power of my AI, I can guarantee the shield breach.
AI? Of course, that makes sense.
He's physically connected to me, so I need to... Well, I want to go.
It was risky to be honest about your AI. And honesty makes you different from the cat.
I'm so honest.
I hope so.
I'm so
You're
honest.
welcome on the mission.
Perfect. All I
If
had
you
to
will
do
reach
was,
our base
you
on
need
Voeld,
me,
they'll take
and
you
the
to
voice
Kent
in my head.
facility.
And he's like, you know what?
Stay strong and
I
clear.
appreciate your honesty.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Jaal said he wanted to see you.
Jaal wants to talk to me again? Oh my gosh, she exists on vibes and dreams. She really does. I do like, honestly, the way that we kind of play our various Basiks are the whole like, I'm just a girl who got thrown into this thing and I'm not qualified for it. And that's literally exactly Ryder. That's exactly her. I wish she was a little bit more smooth. But she is totally just a girl. She's just a Nepo baby whose dad got her a job at his company, and then all of a sudden she's promoted to CEO. Oh, man. A Nepo baby of her, truly. Okay, let's see. Let's come this way. So now we're going back to Jaal. He moved?
Again. I'll lend you 30 if you pay me back by tomorrow.
Done. Thank you, Subi.
Someday I'll find out why you're always strapped for credits.
Is he got a gambling problem? Is he got a gambling problem? I feel like he's got a gambling problem. Where did Jaal go? Okay, call Ifra. Yeah, check. Check. But I need to go talk to Krogan Betrayal, Secret Project, Asari Ark, Missing Ark, Liam. Friend or foe? Yeah, let's go talk to... What? Please. Go talk to Jaal really quick. Let's just go talk to Jaal. When New Girl was popping. Honestly?
So, you've gained Ephra's trust.
That's a good call.
No easy feat.
Oh, trust, not approval. Not all good news.
Yeah, but at a price.
You mean the Roekaar?
Don't take it personally. They hate all aliens.
That made it seem like you had
leather
experience
dress.
with them.
I know their leader, Aksul. We studied together under the Moshai.
Oh, leather
But
dress,
unlike
that makes
me,
no sense.
He was a good student. The best, actually.
Then he knows about Remnant?
He did. It's a long story.
Give me the short version.
Aksul was captured by the Ket.
Whoa!
He spent a year in a forced labor camp before he managed to escape.
Whoa! Intense music plays in the background. That's terrible. I can't imagine what he must have gone through.
He has scars that would give you an
6
idea.
months before the final episode.
When Aksul
Oh.
returned,
Who's
he no
that
longer cared about the remnant
It's Ryder.
or anything except destroying the Ket.
Why not join the resistance?
Aksul's not the type to follow orders. And I think he was bitter we weren't able to rescue him.
So he formed the Roekaar.
We didn't give them much thought. But since your people arrived, his cause has grown.
Okay, I want to reason with them. I convinced Ephra I'm not a threat. Maybe I can do the same with Aksul.
I'm
very diplomatic. I am.
I admire your courage. But Aksul's dangerous, and he lacks Ephra's pragmatism. He'll make you want to kill him.
Inner voice I have to try. Like, shut the
If Helios is to be your home,
Did I turn my curling iron off?
I guess you'll have to deal with the Roekaar one way or another.
Okay.
There's a recluse on Havarl who escaped with Aksul from the Ket. Her name is Thaldyr. She might know how to contact him. I'll send you the nav point.
Hi, Dame. Not caught up. Who is Ryder interested in romancing? Literally, we've been flirting whenever we have the option to. We've told PB that we like flirting. We've asked the Vitra if she's got anyone special. We told Liam we were interested. Sous vide. We've been talking to Sous vide and all of that. So everybody. Jaal. Well, here's the deal with Jaal is he called me ignorant. Or he was just like, why did you... He's like, you're a show-off. And then I can't even flirt with him. I can only friend him right now. We're literally only able to, like, friend Kitten. So, speak to Jaal and the Tempest. Is that... Did we not? This... Okay. Yeah, he called me pitiful. Okay. Havarl. We don't need to... Let's see. System view.
You are here. I mean, it's... okay, hold on. Whoopsies, whoopsies. Journal. Speak. Check. Find... oh! Find Thaldyr on Havarl. Okay. I need to learn how to read. Yes. Back to Havarl. Back to Havarl. Okay. I still only have... well, I mean, this isn't like a bad shotgun to have. Assault rifles, pistols, sniper. Do I want to... you know what? Let's take a shotty. Why the heck not? And then like a spare clip. You know what? Why the heck not? Perfect. Let's power recharge maybe 25. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Let's go. Let's go.
Entering atmosphere. LZ in sight.
Perfect. Havarl, jeez. Yeah, it's called Havarl, but my brain says Havarl. Brain says Havarl. So thank you guys for the subscriptions on YouTube. Thank you for the follows here on Twitch. You guys are fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Put your helmet on. And we got the same squad. Vitra and Jaal. Whee! Okay. Also, I do think it's a really cool... somebody else called this out on I think it was in YouTube comments. Maybe. Sweet, was it you? Somebody commented and was like, since you're a biotic, your jump is your biotics. It's not your jetpack. And that is such a cool detail. That's why I glow blue. Because I'm a biotic girl. Whee! Oh, I'm going to miss that one. Did we do Liam's research yet? No, I don't think that we have. I don't think that we have. We got a lot of companion quests to still do. We'll probably, after we do this one, we'll make time to do some companion stuff. For me right now, it's just... and if you've ever watched like the Mass Effect playthrough, especially Mass Effect 1, it's just easiest for me to like be tracking main story stuff.
Incoming. Cat.
And like that's like what my brain's like, well, just keep it going, just keep it going. Where are you? Where are you? Okay. Outside. They can glow like Kaden, yeah. I know. Now I can be blue.
Thaldyr lives near here. She's our best lead to finding a crew.
Space husband.
Think she'll talk to us?
It'll take some convincing, but I think so.
Oh. Tech combo! Hey! Oh, I got my shotgun out. Hold on, I need my rifle. Go team, go! Go team, go! There we go. Got it, got it, got it. Perfect. Good job, team. This is how we sometimes miss blocks. Sometimes! It happens. It happens. It happens. Oh, gosh!
Cat.
Protect Thaldyr!
Whee! Oh my god, I don't want to die. I'm gonna 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 die. Let's see. Okay, resume. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Shoot, we might have a while to go. Need to be quick saving more.
Cat.
Oh, never.
Protect Thaldyr!
got that much extra. I do really like. Oh yeah, that's. I do miss my tactical cloak. And last time we did. Ooh, put some points into whatever we needed it to be. We're not quite, we needed like 9. Imagine a tactical cloak and a bashy girl. Reload. Bong, 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 bong. Here we go. We good? There's like more over there, but I wish they would just leave me alone. I hope that they do. Oh, push pull someone. They'll fly like 150 meters. But the fall doesn't damage. Oh, BioWare shakes fist. Make it make sense. They're so wonderful together. I'm so ready. I just feel like it's gonna be tasty, tasty, tasty. Whee. Get some more ammo. Get my health up. Perfect. Knock knock. Hello. Person whose home this is. Sorry.
Locked. I'll override it.
Don't come any closer.
Hello. Don't worry. We are friends. I'm gonna read your email really quick. Oh. Let's see. I dreamt of the camps again. I thought one couldn't feel pain in dreams, but I did. My back ached from exhaustion. My skin stung from where they cut me. Even after I awoke, I could feel the ket in my scars. I wanted to sleep. Oh. Let's see. Tarshay, I'm sending you a bottle of Dremagir. Should help with the nightmares. I use it myself from time to time. Promise not to bring it up again, but I wish you would come stay at one of our camps. Havarl's jungles are dangerous. I like the idea alone out there. Nice to have you here. Please and... Oh, near. Not here. Please think about it. I deserve your thoughtfulness. Oh, I'd love to join the Roekaar. Fight by your side with the shaking returns whenever I'm around strangers. It's better if I stay here. Oh. Hi, I'm a stranger. Coming into your home. And let me just scan really quick. Let me just scan your home. I know I'm a stranger. Search through your stuff really quick. Now we can speak. Thaldyr, hello.
Don't touch me.
You're injured. It's okay. You're injured.
You need medical attention.
It's too late for that. I made sure of it.
Your wounds, they're self-inflicted?
The cat. I can't go back. I won't. Oh.
Hush now, sister. The Ket are dead. They can't take you. We won't let them.
You sound like him. So confident. So sure.
You mean Axul?
He saved me. Gave me a chance to live. And die on my own terms.
Dang, heavy consequences.
We need to find him, Thaldyr. Ishare, brave one.
Well, that's very dark.
Even in the end, she was devoted to him.
Dang.
And Axul's using that devotion to spread hate. The only other person who could reach him is the Moshai.
Another reason to rescue her.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Got here too late. There's no way. No, I just got that prod. I just got that. I came here as fast as I could. That was not me. Oh, that a pet. My family died screaming on Voeld. I left everyone at our camp that morning to find a passage through the crevasse. We were only a day's march to the safety. Oh, I remember feeling super hopeful that we might survive our ordeal, and then I smelled burning flesh. I ran towards the smoke, knowing it was already too late. The cat left my family's charred remains on a jumbled heap. Could still make out faces twisted in agony. My parents, my brothers and sisters, my husband, and our children all gone. I had never felt so powerless. I scattered their ashes as tears froze against my skin. Then I ran for where I met a school. Oh, that is too sad. That is too sad. Wait for Jaal to set up a meeting. Okay, so that is on hold for the time being. Let's go back to the old journal then. Wait for him to set up a meeting. Okay. Liam's find words to evaluate Havarl for outpost. Oh, so that would be like me running around and trying to find a... And then build Liam's research project. Cora. Speak with Cora on the Tempest. PB. Recover the Rem tech from the remnant site on Voeld. Find Spender on the Nexus. Visit your sibling in Hyperion's Cryo Bay. Search for the memory triggers that will unlock the answer. Okay. Meet Gil at the Vortex for poker. I might. Okay. Speak to Torvar about Turians. And this is on hold. I guess we can just run. I guess we should run around. Yeah, I think the game is pretty good about auto-saving, which is really nice. I feel like we're kind of like... Oh. There we go. Container. Open. Okay. Anything over here? No. Sorry, guys. Sorry. You probably just, like, climbed up, and now I'm already running away. That was my bad. Scan, scan, scan. Okay. Yeah, she does need her tactical cloak. We're gonna get the we're working towards the tactical cloak. I put a lot into... I think it was... Is it tech? I put a lot into tech last time we, like, upgraded and stuff. So I feel pretty good that we'll get the tactical cloak soon enough. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Okay, everybody on the ready. Let's see. Everybody at the ready. Target obscured. Okay, hold on. Yeah! Splat!
I love this squad.
I love this squad. The feature is all about killing local wildlife and whatnot. She's like, yeah, let's take this shotgun and blast these bugs. What do we got? Are you over there? Yawn! Just being a menace. As is the Basicwitgirl. Oh, what is over here? Quick save?
That'll show them.
That'll show them. Yeah, they were kind of minding their own business, but... Let me punch this dinosaur. Trying to tail with me. I'm gonna switch to this. I love love this rifle. Jurassic Park. Yo, this combat is so fun. Y'all, this combat is so fun. This combat is so good. Hi, Shin. Good to see you. Stream has been fun. Oh! I gotta, please. I need. That'll show him. All right. Tech node. Can we set up? Is this a settlement place? This game fully has you. Half has you. Yeah, the other half is Dragon Age. No, it's so fun. Like, you know, it definitely doesn't have a chokehold on me like the original trilogy. But I'm having such a fun time with it. You know? I am having such a fantastic time with it. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Welcome in. Combat's your favorite thing? Yeah, I think like the combat's really fun. I do like that I like the dialogue. The way that it shows you the type of mood, type of emotion your dialogue will convey and whatnot. I really like that about it. The jetpack, but yeah, the combat is so much fun. And it's pretty. Like, it's a pretty game. It is a pretty game. A certain gray world. He yelled at me today. Shin. That little gray warden yelled at me for decisions that he cares for carrying me. He supported a decision I made in the moment, and then he yelled at me at camp in front of everybody afterwards. Oh man. Playthrough number 3 with mods. I want to look into some mods. I do want to look into some mods. I want to at least play through like the happy ending, or like, you know. You can't convince me that we didn't get a happy ending. All right, truthfully, you can't convince me that
Got 'em all.
Bossy Shep is not living happily ever after in retirement. But the amount of people that were like, you just need these 2 mods and your Delulus will become a reality. And I'm like, oh. Oh, really? Oh, really? Biotic explosions and fireballs is so satisfying. No, I'll have to like look, because we're only able to have like 3 things equipped at a time, right? Or at least right now. I know we've got our charge, and we've got overload, I think, and another one.
Enemies!
Where? Oh! Whoa! Dead! Dead! There we go. Remains. Search. Okay. Mods are always fun. Yeah, especially since, you know, since I've already played through the story and everything one time now on vanilla. Made for the convo face close up. Yeah, environments look great. Super fair. Yeah, the convos, I think that's one of the reasons that I compare it to Starfield, because the convos do kind of feel like that go back and forth, that camera. I do prefer the way that the convos in like the trilogy kind of played out a little bit better, but we're having a fun, good time. I can't say that I'm not enjoying our time in Andromeda so far. Hey Ted, good to see you. Or favorites. Oh, that's right, the presets. The presets are cool. I need to maybe spend some time in the presets. Same way that I need to set tactics for my Dragon Age squad. Okay. We're back at the Tempest. There's little enemies around here. But where? Adonde? Adonde? Yeah, I'm with you, Machine. I'd like to do vanilla as much as I can. Obviously, with Dragon Age, we've got like we're not able to necessarily do that because of stabilities and whatnot. But I haven't installed like the dog slot. If I get comments every video that's like, get the dog mod, bring the dog everywhere. And I'm like, no. I already get flamed enough from my combat as it is. I don't need people thinking that I'm bringing an extra companion along just for extra combat help. Thank you guys for the follows. Thank you. Welcome in. Basic Andromeda girl. And Tyrone. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Always a pleasure. A bunch of mechanics you haven't touched. Yeah, there's plenty of time. Exactly. We got plenty of time. And I will say, I feel like this game is way more
leaving Havarl. Register's Pathfinder.
When it comes to things you can do versus the trilogy. And so I'm glad that we're streaming this one, so like people will be able to help me kind of walk through it and everything, truthfully. Thank you, Hutton, for shouting out Tyrone. Everybody, please go give Tyrone a follow.
Could we chat?
Tyrone is fantastic. Does a lot of Mass Effect speed running. I know you're doing your insanity stuff now. I think you're taking a break for just like a little bit, though. I know you do some Final Fantasy 14. But just really, really positive, fantastic vibes with Tyrone and his community. Okay, hello, Callow. Yes, what would you like to speak about?
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
Star charts?
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Everybody's Zodiac
Funny.
star charts?
A few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos. Now it's become a haven, just as it was meant to be.
Okay. Could use a lake.
Every good space station needs a big lake, maybe some fountains.
Big place.
Indeed. Even non-amphibians need a little water. Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
You mean the Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
I would agree with you, Hunter. Yeah, I would definitely agree with you. It definitely feels more like kind of that jokey space exploration. I think Man vs. Machine, I think you made a really good call when you said if you were curious if it came out the same time as New Girl. Because it does have that like kind of, I don't want to say like sitcom-y, but like that silly, not like a serious, you know, The Expanse type space exploration, but definitely very Star Trek-y. I would absolutely agree. Also, ads are starting soon. Anybody on Twitch, if you got Prime, you can use it here. Otherwise, get up, stretch, use the bathroom, grab yourself a snack. I'm so sorry about the ads. We run the minimum amount, and they're starting in like 10 seconds. So just know that I apologize, but you won't miss anything. Except for maybe
the Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where there is none. Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
Okay. Should we maybe head back to the Nexus? I think we've got things on the Nexus that we really could maybe be doing. You know what I mean? Maybe we need to go back there, because I think Drac was like...
Have you talked with Jaal much? Oh yeah. Traded swear words.
Really? That's what you asked him about?
A completely different tech base, and you start there. You want to talk shop? Talk shop. I want to know him.
You know, that is kind of endearing, I will say. I bet Cora's in here.
Did you hear the news from Eos?
Yeah, there we go.
Asari refugees showed up at the outpost. Only a few, but that's better than none. Bradley says there's an officer in charge, Hidaria. She could know where the Ark is.
We should speak with her. We should speak with her. We should.
We'll head to Eos and see what she knows.
Yeah.
Good.
Rumor says Sarissa Theris was on the Asari Ark. Exactly who we need.
Who's she?
Probably the best commando strategist alive. Her biotic shields saved hundreds at the Battle of Kirkus. Apparently, Sarissa's acting as bodyguard to the Asari Pathfinder. She's probably got a plan out of this mess already.
Seem to idolize her.
Well, someone's
I like Cora so much.
No,
I like Cora.
Just like... Look, we need someone with her experience. That's all.
Nova. Oh, I just saw that. Hi, Code. Nova's a fun combo to add? I may have to. What does it do? Alright. That seems smart. Seems smart.
I'll take someone with that much experience.
Yeah.
Another reason to find the Ark.
When you're ready to look, we can catch Hidaria at Prodromos. Wouldn't mind tagging along.
Okay, good to know. Great. Anything to scan in here? Cora, do you want to say anything else? Do you need to catch up?
That Archon. Arrogant son of a bitch. Maybe that's redundant for a cat.
We were lucky to escape. At least we know the enemy. Go with
He's
that one.
also the first cat who bothered to talk to us. That's useful intel.
True. They can communicate. They just prefer to open fire. So, what else is new?
We could go.
Did you come out here with anyone? Maybe someone you served with?
I had my fun on shore leave. Nothing serious, though. Asari huntresses figure things out, but I was there for soldiering, not romance.
How do they figure it out?
Does that mean fraternization is okay for Asari commandos?
It'll happen, but usually only for one deployment. Asari don't usually stay with each other long term. After your 500th birthday, you learn some self-control.
Okay, the Asari
What did you do while you were part of the
Commandos.
Asari military?
4 years in a commando unit called Talane's Daughters. Part of the Council's cross-species military integration initiative. Your time defending Silva's expedition was probably more important. But we did good work. Peacekeeping is a full-time job, even in Asari space.
Tell me about your unit.
What was your commando unit like?
Janae and I were the youngsters. Tethys was our old lady sniper. Kalia patched us up, and Valenza prayed between firefights. Our CO, Nasira, led us all over the Athena Nebula and beyond. A huntress's work is never done.
Every civilization needs its defenders.
And the defenders usually match their civilization, like Asari huntresses being adaptable as hell. Makes you wonder what our militia will look like in 100 years.
Nice.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Won't know until we talk to those Asari on Eos. Any chance of swinging by?
Yeah, we will. I think that we can do that. I think let's go.
See you later, Cora.
Goodbye,
I'll
Cora.
be here.
Good to know. Good to know. I think that will be a fun one to do. Missing arcs. The Asari Ark. Yep, take Cora to speak with Hidaria on Eos. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Callie. I'm sorry. I can't control the ads. They just run once every hour.
How long does it take to learn piloting?
For 3 minutes
Depends
total.
how you apply yourself. With your mind, you'd be adept in a few weeks.
Okay. Let us go back. Whee! Or should we go to the Nexus? Okay. Maybe we go... There's the Nexus. Let's go to the Nexus. Let's... We'll go to core stuff. I've decided. Cora's got a ooh. MEA initiation is really good. Okay, I'm listening right now to I'm listening to
home of Eos and Prodromos.
What's it called? Revelation, Mass Effect Revelation. I'm not very far into it, but I'm really liking it so far. It's on Spotify. For anybody who has got the Spotify stuff. If you've got it, they've got audiobooks. You only get, it's not even that much. I will say, it's only like 15 hours a month of audio. But these are quick little like I think you can get like 2 books essentially in the time. About 8 hours each, so. Bootsai, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Cora. Do I need to scan? Activate my scanner. Any anomalies found? Doesn't look like it. All right, to Eos. To Eos. Do you guys remember Eos, the chapstick? People, do you still have those the egg? It was so cute. Their packaging was so cute and iconic. But at the very same time, you couldn't put it in like your pocket or anything. It wasn't just like a normal little tube where you could just slip it in like your back pocket. It was like a whole like circle egg thing. Let's see. Is there anything to scan? I don't know. All right, let's land. Yes. That's what I think of anytime I hear Eero. Okay, this is good. This is fine. Squad, though. Let's take... Sorry, Jaal. They're not egg-shaped anymore. Yeah, they definitely have changed it. They've definitely changed it. Okay, let's take Cora. Cora and Vitra? Or do we want to switch it up? Cora. We could take PB. Another Asari. Could take Drac. I kind of want to take Drac. I kind of want to take Drac. Or Vitra. Let's take Drac. Let's take Drac. Perfect! Squad! Oh, frick.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Used to collect them. Did you actually, Silver? I had a couple. They were always so good. Just like the shape of them. It was cute, but it was so inconvenient. Trying to put it in like your pocket or like, you know, it would always fall to the bottom of your purse. They're always easy to find, like if you're just reaching, but boy oh boy, are they not a good shape.
Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
Okay. They never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Okay.
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Armed them well enough.
All data about newly accessible EOS is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Okay. Let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves. Yee. Oh, baby! Look, my nomad matches my outfit. Alrighty. We need to... This way, this way. Oh. It's just right here. Whoops. I was like, we're going out exploring. No, we're just coming to speak with somebody. Anything in here? Loot.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the cat.
Sounds like a lucky escape. I suspected the cat.
The evidence pointed to the Ket being involved.
The way pain is involved when you get burned.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters.
Oh.
Elite killers.
Why? Okay, why?
Being hunted by an elite anything isn't fun. What were they after?
I don't know. I'm a junior. I just do what they tell me. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee.
Oof.
It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Okay.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
All right. Find leads. Check it off the list. Excuse me. Gotta go. Go to Voeld. Track the signal. Do we come all the way here just to get back to the Tempest? I guess we did. I got in my car for 2 seconds. Memory trigger. We could go to this, maybe this memory trigger. Like while we're here. I know they did the the hair, I think is fine as long as you don't have a natural color, is what people have said. If you have like purples and
Recovery's
blues,
a long-term process.
everything seems to be fine. Which is kind of funny. Okay. Have I already gotten this memory trigger though? Have I? Whee! Just keep running towards it. Whee! Oh, I should probably get in my car. Let's see if I can just make it there. Oh, it looks like a lot of this radiation is cleared up, though. They did say a lot of it cleared up, so... That's good. That's good. Let's see. The blonde is bad. I know the blonde is really, really bad. I was looking at getting some mods installed for it. It just kind of comes down to like having the patience to actually sit down and install the mods. Oh my god, how am I supposed to get up here? That game-breaking mission? Which one?
Heads
Which
up.
one?
Looks like
I
a
haven't
Ket
had
construct.
any issues with the game. The technical difficulties I've had while playing has truthfully it's been with the dual stream setup. But that is a me thing to solve. Not a game thing. I do have one stability patch though. I guess I do have a stability patch. But that is it. A nice platinum blonde. I'm jealous. This is steep. Girl! She is... Oh my goodness! Oh my god. Basic! Basic, why are you... Oh, why are you using the shotgun for range? Listen, I just panicked, okay? I just panicked. Yeah! Get blasted. Oh my goodness. I do like the chart. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom.
I think that's it.
Easy peasy. Hey, Cora. Whee! Cosplaying was just really starting to take off around this. Hence BioWare going all out on crazy hair colors, weird tattoos. Oh, interesting. I love having you as our resident historian for all this stuff in the machine. I love the fun facts. No mods? Really? Then why is mine all? Why is my blonde? Why does my blonde look gross? Wow, nice somersault. Just be careful. Made you restart the whole game? Oh boy, you trying to find somebody? How early on in the game? Is that my memory trigger? Sam! Look at that little tree over there. Should be scanning. Whoopsies. Trade your chapsticks in the hall? That's so funny.
Sam, another memory prompt?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Dang! Well, at least we got one. Oh, it's this little treehouse thing over here. The golden blonde? Yeah, more ashy tones or more natural? Okay, so we might have to... Maybe we can look at changing our hair color back at Marjorie Tyrell's. I feel like a little guy should live in this thing. Does this not feel like a little place for like a Keebler cookie gnome? Or a like an arcane Heimerdinger? Like inside it would be a cute little cottage. It feels very cottagey to me. Woo! Thank you for the gnome. Hey, Captain Thick! I hope you're doing great. Good to see you. Welcome in. Gotcha. Thank you for the gnome during these trying times of me remembering how bad my hair looks. Oh, man. Okay. Got it. Got it. Oh, there's more. Oh, but wait. There's more? I think you got it. Frack. I think you got it.
We're all clear.
We were not all clear. That was false.
Let's do this.
That was false, Cora. There's one right behind me. I know you're salty about not being made the Pathfinder, and you want my captain's quarters, but a bug like that will not kill me. Yeah, in a Souls game, it would absolutely be a boss of some sorts. One shot you, absolutely it would be. That was too much. Broke. My knees went through my chest, I guess. Okay. Can I just slide down the mountain? Whee! Hey Phoenix, what's going on? Over on YouTube. Welcome in. Okay, let me just slide. Dash before you hit the ground. A good tip.
I think this is for purifying water.
Fluorite!
And Crooked. The storms did that?
Tap it on the planet Voeld. Uh-oh, that's like my next place I need to go. I guess we'll find out. We'll see if they're still a thing. Not a bad game. I'm having fun with it. I'm really I'm really having fun with Andromeda. It's definitely like it's such a different tone than the original trilogy. And I think as long as you go into the game with that expectation, knowing that it's not going to be badass Commander Shepard and their, you know, elite crew of soldiers, then I think that, you know, it's a really good time. I'm having fun with it. I'm having fun with it. Stay out of the water. You can't swim. John Marston. Oh, man. A little too not hazarding. Made fight so much easier. Oh, that's nice. That is that's the bug that you would want to have. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Okay, I guess I could technically just like, cause that's just a waypoint. Those are plant samples. Zone mining. There's the Tempest. Okay, well, let's come here. Fast travel. Fast travel back. Fast travel back. Also, thank you guys again. Thank you guys for being here today. Y'all are so fantastic. And like it reminds you all the time, your time is your most valuable of resources that you never ever get back. Because what's it called? Cryo has not been invented yet, so we cannot put you into cryo and just, you know, freeze you at some point and then wake you up later on for the next, you know,
Ascent is go.
70 years of your life. You don't get to do that yet.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Appreciate you so much. Appreciate you. I think there's a button to hover. I just can't remember what it is.
Ryder.
Ryder. Hello, Callow. Okay. I don't think there's anybody to chat with yet. If I hypothetically can we go play poker? Can we go play poker? Is anybody gonna be mad if I go play poker? I want to play poker. Gil. A game of poker. That's what we want to do. Meet Gil at the Vortex. I will. Where is... Excuse me. Did you make that my priority? Poker is my priority. Poker! Poker, I barely know her. Oh, man. Do I have a favorite squad member yet? Ooh, I don't know if I have per se a favorite. We've been really like mixing. We've been taking out different squads. I really like Cora. Vitra is dope, and Drac. I think that those are probably like my top three. Cora, Vitra, and Drac. But yeah, I like them. I think I like everybody. I think that I like anybody. Let's see. After the fact, it wasn't the OG crew. Can't wait to see how they connect this to the new Mass Effect. Yeah, the new is connected to the old. Yeah! I'm excited to see as well. Okay, to the Nexus! We have like Brody or, yeah, we've got Poker. But then we also have Drac's granddaughter, I think, to speak with, right? Go hang out with for a little bit. Abdu, believe. Oh, aiming at the sights, no general hover. Gotcha. I thought that there was something. I thought it was like if you're hovering, if you hold Alt or something. Well, obviously not. All right, yeah, docking bay. We've got, oh my gosh, look at all this Krogan stuff. Family secrets. Sabotage. Tasks, broken wires. We have so much stuff to do here. We might be spending some time on the Nexus, dudes. We might be spending some time on the Nexus. Where to get comfy. see. Okay. Okay, poker time, poker time. Turn to the Tempest. Nah. Oh, can't go this way. I like them all.
Watch
There's
your
no
tone.
standouts.
You saw what happened to the Krogan.
But we need this equipment.
Hello? Hello? Del?
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
Oh.
What do you want?
That didn't look fun.
Sounds like you're having a rough day.
That didn't
You
look
saw
fun.
that, huh? Oh, I'm sorry I snapped at you. The way Spender treats me? Everyone, I'm so angry. I don't understand how he's in any position of authority.
Okay. Well, he's always like that. I've heard about him.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard.
Right, friends?
It's not half as bad
Wanna
as
play
the
What's We Want
reality.
for dinner? We're doing Chinese
Just
food
last
tonight.
week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster.
Oh.
He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
Okay, how can I help? How can we help?
Maybe there's something I can do.
Sounds good.
A man like that's bound to have some dirt. I wish Tan and
It's
Addison could see
Monday.
it.
You don't want to
Things
cook.
have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of
wanna
engineering.
cook.
How literal we talking here?
Chinese food is
Boot
easy.
to ass.
You have some
Oh, it was
leftovers for
glorious.
lunch tomorrow.
We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Okay. Well, I gotta go play poker first. I'll do that later. I have poker to play! I've got poker to play. I miss Morgan.
how things
I
go?
know.
The materials you found were perfect. If you've got more, we'll take it all.
Alright,
I need to
Sergeant.
keep some on reserve for
I need to-
engineering repairs, but I can have
How do I... Ooh, is this Vortex? Yeah, the Vortex. We found our, was it like Purgatory, our Flux. This is more Flux than Purgatory. Oh, baby. Let's see. Hello.
I was wondering if you could help me out. It's for the good of the bar.
Sure. I
Lay it
love a
on
bar. I love helping
So,
local
folks try and help
businesses.
and all, but we have a limited pool of ingredients. Keep an eye out for anything interesting we could use for new drinks, and we'll let you test them for free.
Right. I get a feeling the
Okay.
testing will be interesting.
Don't worry. Dutch may complain a lot, but he's loving it. And he's the best chemist I know. You're in good hands.
Dutch.
Looking good there.
See, she likes my outfit, chat.
Drinks are fizzing tonight.
I don't have any, I guess. Dutch Smith.
Another one. Damn it. This is supposed to be the chemistry lab. My chemistry lab. You all keep crawling out of the woodwork like space cockroaches.
You say that, Dutch, but here you are, pouring people drinks.
Hi. I'm standing right here.
Can I have a drink?
Guinea pigs, damn it. Chemists should have guinea pigs.
I'll be a guinea pig.
Not have their labs taken over by people giving them things and being nice.
Ugh, gross gifts, terrible.
Bad people giving you free things and helping you set up. So inconsiderate.
Right? They keep
Inconsiderate.
bringing things. Tables and chairs and this bar and lights. Wait.
This is a bar.
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Don't let Dutch put you off. He's a sweetie, really.
I'm not.
And the drinks are good.
Damn right they are. I mean... yeah. I'm a dirty squirrel.
A dirty squirrel? I don't know if we want that. Are we okay? Oh, are we a little wobbly after that dirty squirrel? Can I give you anything?
You're back.
I am, I guess.
What will happen when you work at a bar?
Got you there, Dutch.
Dirty squirrel.
I'll have to get used to you too, I guess. Fine. You can be a regular. What's your name?
Bussy.
Ryder.
Oh.
I'm Dutch.
Hi.
That's Anan over there. Be careful. The snark is strong with that one.
I like snark.
Snark is good. I can work with snark.
Ugh, you're one of those.
Looks like you're outnumbered, Dutch.
You'd think people would reconsider picking on the guy making the drinks, but no. Speaking of, wanna try this one?
What do we got? I'm
going
a
to
guinea
call
pig.
it the tall moose.
These animal names. The tall moose. The dirty squirrel. I gotta go play poker. Do we like it? I'm gonna go play poker. Gil! Is there a place I can dance? Hold on. Can I? Like, can I? Do. I'm jealous I welcome worst bar in this series. Cooler one later on, though. Yeah, I mean, it's no Flux. It's no Purgatory. It's no Planet Omega. It's quaint, though. This is like a posh, like, cocktail spot. A new place. Gil?
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Poker time, baby!
Poker? Should I deal?
Absolutely.
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
All right, chat. Do we cheat or do we not? Do we take it? It's just kind of. It's a little cheaty. It's a little cheaty. Cheat and flirt and cheat. I love stealing. I love taking things. Do it. Always cheat. Man vs. Machine's like, no. Play with some integrity, basic. We'll start cheating.
Do it.
The Pathfinder has spoken.
She just said that out loud too.
Were you holding out on me? You're pretty good at this.
Don't act so surprised.
I put
Poker's
hundreds of
lost
hours
me
into
several
poker
friends
and
over
Red
the
Dead
years.
Redemption 2,
The
okay?
only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know. Jill and Gil.
Jill and Gil. She likes a challenge.
Not the type to give up, huh?
Never. She'll be with me to the bitter end. Come what may. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Well, Jill, that's not very nice of you as a friend. That's not very ally of you, okay? Repopulation is important. The hurtful kind.
Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that.
Not like that.
You should meet her.
Not like that.
You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
He's bluffing.
I call.
Nice. That one's yours. Well, the winning streak's over. You beat me, Ryder, fair and square. Guess I continue searching for my true
I
purpose in
can
life.
just say I cheated. In your face. Odds are my favorite. I got lucky.
Cards went my way. Beginner's luck.
Peddle that somewhere else.
I'm not gonna tell him I cheated.
Jill's gonna lay into me hard when she hears you won. Nah, I'll just tell her this proves how bad a player she is.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
I want to play I wanted like to actually mini game play poker. I wanted to actually play poker with Gil. Dang. Let me shepherd Liam! Hey,
Things
buddy.
shaping up, Pathfinder. Resources flowing in, sleepers ready to head
Hello.
out. It's starting to feel like the initiative. Not quite up to the sales pitch, but getting there.
He gets better?
Feels good,
Oh,
right?
interesting.
I feel it, Liam. Finally getting our start.
There we go. Getting our shit together. Showing the new galaxy that we have it sorted. If I keep saying it, it's true, right?
Sure. Sure. Can I give you some?
Welcome to the vortex.
Okay, I guess not. All right. Let me dance though. I want to dance. I want to dance. Oh man. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome. 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 Cherry. Hello there. Hello there, Cherry. Good to see you. Hi. Happy Monday. Okay, let's see. Additional tasks. Okay, yes. We want to go talk to Kesh. Kesh is here. We can make it to Kesh. We can get to Kesh. Zoom. Me and my freaking Sue Sylvester outfit. I can't believe you did that to me, Sheila. I'll never unsee it. I'm so sad about it. Habitation deck, Cryo Bay. I do want to go find my brother. Let's also go to do that. We also do need to do that.
Cherry-like fruit brought back from Habitat 7 as authorities baffled. Multiple passengers are still in quarantine. This is HNS.
Okay, how do I?
Once we gather a few more colonies.
This is not good.
Dr. Carlisle? Should I talk to you, Carlisle?
Harry, what's happening with Scott?
Well, we got him out of the pod. I don't want to get your hopes up, but Sam managed to, find him, you might say.
I don't follow.
Well, he's still in a coma, but he also has an implant like
telling your
yours,
brother that's
and
dead.
Sam managed to access it. He's made contact.
Good night, Conster. I've been blowing through the BioWare. I just didn't want to be done with space yet. Legitimately, on day one, we were like listening to the little the files our dad had of Liara's voice, and I was like, oh. That's where I'm at. I didn't want to be done with the game yet. I didn't want to be done. It was literally, it was either gonna be this or KOTOR, because I was like, I need a game. I need extreme game. That's different than the, you know, than the other, the YouTube exclusive Let's Play. And I was like, this would be a good one. New playthrough of Inquisition. I'll get there eventually. I'm having such a good time with Dragon Age, though. Okay, Dr. Carlisle. Okay, that's great news. Hello, my twin brother.
That's incredible. He's okay?
Vitals are steady, but I'm letting Sam take the lead on this one.
Though in a coma, Scott's mental processes remain intact.
Scotty.
So is he okay?
You can ask him yourself.
Oh!
A moment while I establish a link with his implant.
Oh! Can talk to my brother.
Proceed.
Scott? Can you hear me?
Scotty, can you hear me?
Is that you, sis? I don't understand. What's happening?
It's
There was a
confusing.
problem with your stasis pod. You're in a coma on the Hyperion. Do you understand?
Wow, really? How are we talking?
Well,
Sam linked into your implant, but they say you're stable.
He's like, what the heck is a Sam?
You're safe and sound in the medbay.
Guess I'll take your word for it. I can't feel anything, but I still hear you.
You're in a coma.
Is Dad okay?
Cringing every time I flirt with him, staring longingly at Cullen. You know, best of luck. You are stronger than me. Obviously, I've not made it to those later games. But I am so totally a one romance per game kind of gal. You are stronger than me. You're stronger than me. He's dead. He's dead. He is dead. Yeah. By the way, Dad's gone and we're homeless. We're not homeless. I am now the Pathfinder. Sorry. Sorry, I got the promotion because you're in a coma. We needed something Caden adjacent. We did. It was either gonna be KOTOR or Andromeda. We've decided to keep riding that Mass Effect high. Well, people, you know, were still maybe interested in my Mass Effecting. Me too. Yeah. I like what I like. You know? It's like I can go to a new restaurant and I could try something new, or I could just order the same thing that I know always brings me joy and happiness. Like, what if I try something new and I don't like it? You know? It's like that. Dad's dead. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. He died.
I'm not sure how to say this, but He's dead, Scott.
Sorry.
What?
There was an accident.
Yep.
What do you... Accident? How? I mean, Dad...
I know. It was all very sudden. Nothing anyone could do.
I don't believe it.
I'm sure he'd want to be here now.
Did we at least find home? Dad kept talking about how amazing it would be.
I'm not gonna lie to, like, what if he wakes up tomorrow, right? And then he realizes we have not found home. I can't lie to him. I can't lie to him. It didn't work out. You're honestly lucky to be in this coma.
Complications. The Golden Worlds didn't exactly deliver.
I don't understand. I thought...
Enjoy your coma. It's fast travel to the happy
Scott?
ending. Oh my god, Scott.
This is all wrong. This is a nightmare.
Scott, it's okay. I didn't mean to.
His pulse rate is increasing rapidly.
I don't feel well.
Brother! My twin!
That's enough for now. He needs to rest.
Did you just put him back under? Oh no. Oh, I shouldn't have.
Scott.
Sorry, Scott. Scotty, my brother. Scotty, my brother. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. In a coma, having nightmares. You know, then he can just, for all he knows, then maybe that interaction was just a nightmare as well. Just think happy things, bro. Just think happy things. It will be okay. I will deal with it. I will make sure I'll find us a nice place to live.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified
Don't you worry, Scott.
for initiative kids.
I'm gonna fix this.
Asari say
I'm not gonna tell you that Dad died to save me, though.
is HNS.
I'm gonna wait a while before we venture down that next time I go to see him.
I'm sorry, Lana. Trying to boost our morale.
Trying to boost him. Whoa. If you ever have to give me bad news, just lie. Oh, in real life, I'll sugarcoat the frick out of it. I'm such a like, well, let's look at it this way. I promise not to hit you just like with the, like, our parental figure is dead and our home is destroyed. I promise not to. I will be like, well, okay, so we tried to go to that one place, but it actually, like, sucked. So you just keep napping. You just go ahead, take your little depression nap, depression coma, and I will figure this out. I'll figure this out. I got friends, and we're actively searching for a new place. We're house hunters. House hunters intergalactical.
Don't worry, probably just another computer glitch.
Jaal told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people.
You don't really
More importantly,
get that.
he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure
In
of
this
it.
game,
I
do
just
you?
can't prove it without your help.
Had to lie to a stranger the other day? Oh, what was it about? Can you tell us? What's the tea? Like, let me know. His nightmares because no. Haven't seen Joker yet. No, Joker's not in this. Joker's not in this. Joker's dead, honestly. If we're being completely honest. This is 600 years in the future of Mass Effect. Like, Mass Effect, the trilogy takes place, and then this is like 600 years in the future. All the humans, especially Brittle Bones Man, they're dead. Dead. They had the ugliest baby. Oh, such a little cutie. And baby thought that's... Listen. You gotta do what you gotta do. You can't tell a parent that their baby is ugly. You just can't. It's a lie for the better. Oh, man. Hey, Cosmic! Let's see. Sorry, was my D&D night. I hope you had a good session. What have I missed? We've just kind of been running around. Nothing too exciting. Flirting. Lots of flirting. Played some poker with Gil. We watched somebody unalive themselves. That was sad. We're looking for the Asari Ark. That's where we're at. Okay, anyone else Anyone else know?
Does anyone else know about this?
My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
Okay, Spender's a piece of work. How is he still employed? Do you want me to
If
get him
he's
fired?
really this bad, how does he keep his job?
Welcome to the Nexus. Look, I can work with everyday incompetence.
Yes, dang,
But
everybody's
Spender's
a nepo
traitor and a
baby
danger to
around
the
here.
station. He needs to be dealt with.
Okay, of course. Of course, I'll do it.
This needs to be investigated.
I'll do it.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Okay, I will.
Nothing
I can
more
do
for
it.
now.
Later.
I can do it. I can do it. Let me get somebody fired. Let me get somebody fired. Yep, speak with Kandros. Oh! Cares from Timu. Let me smooch.
The human Pathfinder has died.
And
Was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's daughter has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest in the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda.
that's me. That's me. Ryder's daughter.
Firearm proficient.
Thanks for understanding about the outpost and the protesters.
Hey, anytime.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
Not the foreskin, dude. Not the foreskin. Yeah, all you gotta do, yeah. When someone's baby is ugly, just call it precious. Aw, precious baby. Okay, security footage.
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
I think those things shower. Are you talking about Turians? Do I think the Turians shower? Hold on. Test. Testing. So low behind. Hold on, though. I'm afraid. Or like brush their bodies like teeth. Maybe use like baby wipes. Maybe just use like a baby wipe. I think you guys have to follow this. Hold on. Is it good? Is it fine? Yeah, it does look like it's kind of What do lizards smell? I don't know. I've never like smelt a lizard. Garrus showers in the blood of his enemies. Well, that's not very sanitary. Okay. Okay, everybody, all you little Garrus Vicarian lovers. How would you feel if he showed up to your captain's quarters covered in somebody else's blood? Right? So the desync. Yeah. It's a little bit. I heard the crackle because it does that. Testing. It's a little decent. Okay, hold on. Maybe we can. All right, is that better? I hear you. And no, nothing. Yes. Hold on. We're just streamer live audio issues. I know. What would you do with spare time? It's honestly, it's not the engine. It is for some reason my OBS. It is for some reason. It's like my OBS and my mic. I don't know what it is. It might be the USB port. It might be the cord. I don't know. Half a second behind? Okay. I'm afraid to unplug it because sometimes when you unplug it, it messes other things up. Especially when we're doing the dual stream. The video is skill issue. Okay, let's try this. Okay, is this better? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, better or worse? That'll answer. That'll. Okay, so worse. That was probably, it looks like worse. Thank you guys for all the follows and welcome into audio issues with Basicwitgirl. Okay. Is this better or worse? Should be maybe a little bit better. Okay, better. Worse. Better. Brandon, Jer, hello, good to see you. Got to say ya, got to say ya. It's not a new mic. Because here's the deal. This is like a $400 microphone. It's not the mic. I think that it's the thing that my mic goes through. Because my mic goes through a the interface and then also a cloud lifter. And so I think it's one of those things. It's the interface. Pretty much good now? Okay, yeah. So I'm hoping, I'm trying to, my next upgrade that I do for stream, truthfully, is going to be an actual like audio interface. Because right now it's just going through a Scarlet and then my cloud lifter. Yeah, you're good now. Okay, great. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you all for your help. Thank you guys for all of the follows right now as well. I appreciate you guys being here doing technical difficulties. But yeah, that's the next stream update. That is the next stream upgrade. I will say, you know what, I have one on my throne. That's the one that I'm going to get. But I'm not going to be like, contribute to getting me new stuff. Some people have just asked, so it's there. But that is the next thing. So that hopefully the audio things are less. Okay, hold on. But again, it's the holiday season. Spend your money on yourself and your family and everybody else first. Don't spend more than you have to. But people just streamer wish list is on throne. So goodbye, Kandros.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
Bye, Kandros.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
You know what?
Any logistics updates are due
Let me romance Kandros. Review the security footage. Whee! Let's get somebody fired. Let's get somebody fired. Let's get somebody fired.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you. Don't.
William
I am sorry,
Spender!
Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Well, that's suspicious.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading. I do not recognize the location from any current data. It appears mountainous and populated. We will need to find the planet before I can confirm. I will contact you via my node.
Okay.
Let's go confront Spender.
My little outfit? Vip, they were calling me Sue Sylvester last time we streamed. They were calling me Sue Sylvester. Thank you for complimenting my outfit. I do think it's cute. Except for now I cannot unsee it. Yeah, ha ha ha. Laugh it up, Sheila. Laugh it up. She looks like me. Thank you. I take my character creation to make the Basicwitgirl be very uniform, very seriously. Hello, William Spender.
The mutiny went as well as you'd expect. So much violence. Then, after nearly destroying the station, the Krogan asked for more power. Good riddance.
Hey, you.
Ryder, is it?
Yeah.
William Spender.
Yeah.
Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running Colonial Affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
Real work or dirty work?
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
Yeah.
What footage?
Yeah.
From Gorkham? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Oh, is that a threat? Oh, is that a threat? Is that a threat? You'd be wise? Well, I'm not very wise when people tell me to mind my own business, okay? I am not very, very wise. Where's the reporter? Isn't she like isn't she supposed to be around here? Tan's office. Let's see. Let me look at my journal. On hold. Locate the planet mentioned in security footage. Okay, so we're gonna keep working on that. No. It's not an ally in relationship. It's probably just an additional task. Cultivation. Path of a hero. Yeah, the journalist. Carrie! Carrie! Are you around? Are you literally like right here?
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Oh, yeah, you literally, I just walked right past you. I'm so sorry.
Hi. The documentary's going great. Your comments really got people talking. Director
My
Tan
comments
loved
of
the
everything's
first
gonna be
broadcast.
okay?
Sent a
Thanks.
contribution for your expenses.
Thanks.
Let's get to the juicy stuff. Building a military outpost so early has been pretty controversial. Kandros approves, but others say it paints the initiative as a conqueror.
I want to intimidate the Ket. No, we need protection. Okay. We need protection. I mean, we do. This is kind of like we were kind of just like, we need the protection. We're not trying to intimidate. We need
Every
protection.
step we've taken in Andromeda has been dangerous. The initiative needs to defend itself.
Very candid. But maybe people need to hear it. Facing those risks must be stressful. How do you relax between missions?
Hit the bar hard is actually so right of you. Spend time with my team. I study or stargaze. Combat training. You first. Flirt, 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 flirt. Flirt, 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 flirt. Flirt, flirt, flirt. No, we should not. Should we? Should we flirt? One, if we should flirt. Two, if we should hit the bar hard. Oh, Ryder. You're awkward Riz, girl. You're awkward Riz. So far today, we have flirted with PB and Vitra and Liam. We have flirted a lot today. Let's see. We found the Liara recordings ESL. I know. I like got all pouty when we found the recordings. I was like, oh, it's Liara. And I'm like, not that I dislike Liara, but I was never like a Liara like stan, but it was so nice to hear her voice and be like, oh. You know? I don't know. It was nice. But yeah, I'm with you. It doesn't like compare, but there are good things about it. I'm having fun with the game. 2, hit the bar hard. Okay.
There's a lot of drinking, followed by slightly more drinking.
This is history too, these little moments between. Shots of this remnant tech, some narration, that completes an episode. Thanks for stopping.
You're welcome. On hold, wait for the next interview. Check it off my to-do list. She's like, I freaking get tanked, dude. What are you? Speak with the scientists.
The footage of that remnant bolt is sealed. Can we get a model?
Continue on. Oh, gotta go down even more. All right.
Please advise Director Tan of your status.
Is it through here? Probably. Okay, not to the cryo bay. Docking bay. Let's go talk to the scientists.
Hostage crisis in hydroponics ended after
William Spender, though. We'll get ya. We'll get ya. Who scratched my face? You know, we were trying to think of a good story as to, like, why she got these scars. I think that I like the star. I like the scars we gave her.
This is HNS.
But we don't really have a story. We don't really have a story as to, like, how she got these scars. Want to know how I got these scars? I don't even know. I guess she hit the bar a little bit too hard one night. Woke up in a back alley or something, and all scratched up. Who knows? Classic rider, dude. Classic rider. Ooh.
But the planet was toxic. What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rock?
Professor Herrick.
Ah, Pathfinder. The information you gathered is marvelous. You and your Sam, of course.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor
Doctor.
Herrick. My
The
colleagues and I work
professor.
directly with Sam, refining your field scans into discoveries to benefit the initiative.
Let's just say I don't have a car anymore. Okay, can I join in? Oh. Field scans. Discover yourself. Oh, sure. Can I?
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Or lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Indeed. It's thanks to your sterling data gathering that we were able to wrangle this space from Addison.
Keep up the good work, champ.
Okay, keep up the good work, champ. Thanks. Thanks. Champ. Check it off the list. What's next?
Another power short.
Oh.
Hi, Pathfinder. Want to hit some rocks for science?
Yes? Absolutely I do.
What do you need?
Sam and I used your scans and made a VI for geophysics surveys. Beta builds on the console there. Test it out in the field, and I'll wrangle you a consultant's bonus from Director Addison. How's that sound?
He like ran away from me. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can. You had a power shortage, huh? Damaged equipment. Access the terminal. Hitting rocks for science. Rocks for jocks. Is there nothing else for me to do in here? Console? Is it here? No. Okay. Scan minerals? Oh boy. Oh my gosh. So much scan. Research center? This is not. This is just another one of these. Okay, no. Okay, no. Everything is arcane. Everything is arcane. Every little thing reminds me of them. Okay. Well. What do we have in heal? Oh, boy. Talk to Kieran Dawes about Havarl's problems. Meet the resistance leaders. We probably should go to Voeld. Nexus. We've got firefeeders. Oh, I guess we're already here. Never mind. And then there's the sabotage. Since I'm right here, I literally just have to walk back into this lab. Tech lab. Sorry, I forgot that you tried to contact me.
Hello, Pathfinder. A moment?
Absolutely.
What can I do for you,
What
Doctor?
what can I do
I have a
for
math problem. Some vital equations that only a mind like Sam's could solve. They concern strange transmission patterns in the Scourge. Perhaps random noise, perhaps not.
Oh, Sam will love this. Sam loves a good brain
likes
game.
Experiences. It'll be an opportunity to encounter math homework.
Given the complexity and the security implications, I recommend transferring the equations directly into SAM node. I have them on an optical storage disk for you.
I'll see if I have time.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Please thank Sam as well.
Sam, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Sam node on Ark? Okay. Run the equations. Might as well. Might as well. I don't think I quite got it. Who was Crew? I thought that said Drew. I was like, Drew, why are you complaining about being here? Aren't you just happy to not be in cryo? I Habitation deck. Here we go.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved
Dun, dun,
residents.
dun.
Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps, causing unending daylight in some Nexus quarters. This is HNS.
This way.
It's
Angry woman? What? It's me?
You, Pathfinder. I have a word or two for you.
Is there a problem?
Your father is my problem. He's everyone's problem.
Yeah, well, he's dead,
We're
so.
all paying for Alec Ryder's ego. He preyed on Jean Garson's trusting nature and bulldozed us to this godforsaken place. Now she's dead, and we'll all soon follow.
And my dad's dead too.
Hey, my dad died for this dream. He was trying to fix things for all of us.
Some dream. He fixed us all right. Go to hell, Pathfinder.
Where's my takeout shotgun? Let me bonk. That's so rude. Oh, where's the lie? Oh, of course I went to the other place. To the incorrect spot. Sam node. Okay, here we go.
Welcome back, Ryder.
I have equation for you.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Sudoku?
Transferring them now. Have fun.
Enjoy.
Hey.
Helps.
What the? Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Malicious code?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Oh, send me back to the doctor ASAP.
Is that another malfunction or... Sam? You trying to show me something?
Tamper with.
Okay, I think I got it. Sam, talk to me.
Hello,
Sam.
Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
I will. Yeah.
Sam,
oh,
what
let me
happened?
go back
The
to that
equations
lady.
contained a Trojan horse program, a virus, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
Are you okay?
How do you
Sam,
feel? Are you okay?
let me go back
I
to that
cannot feel
Asari
pain.
right now.
However, I would avoid repeating the experience, which is the purpose of pain in organic life.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Yeah. Zoom in back. She's a runner. She's a track star. Dr. Aradana tried to sever my connection. Oh, Captain Dunn. Hello.
Ryder, this new station leadership I'm hearing
Hello.
about finally let you out of their sight?
Looks like.
For now.
Took them long enough.
Okay, waking up the colonists. No, that's it for now.
Thanks for the talk.
Thanks for chatting.
Sure thing.
Have I made Liam's product? No. Should I make Liam's product? Should I do that? Oh, great. Doctor. Okay, Doctor. You're gonna have some explaining to do, Doctor. You're gonna have some explaining to do, Doc. Flirt? I'm not. She tried to give me.
As sleepers wake
She
from
tried to
stasis, the initiative urgently requires
silence the
blood,
voices in my
tissue,
head.
and DNA donations. See a medic.
So rude. That's my good friend. That is my good friend. Where do we go this way? Do I go this way? Does I go up? I probably go up. There's Vortex. Hydroponics. Let me get out of my way. Get out of my way. I have to go yell at a scientist. Doctor. Doctor! Hey! Let me go in, like, fists out. Hello.
Welcome, Pathfinder. Did Sam solve the equations I sent?
Solve them? They almost brought down Sam Node.
The equations contained a virus designed to target artificial intelligence.
You think
She knew.
Never. I
Ye-
abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
How did this happen then?
Then how did the virus find its way into your equations?
Perhaps my files were altered or replaced. But why?
I've seen a lot of down with AI sentiment lately. Graffiti, complaints to 10. Perhaps someone took the next step.
Down with AI? That's stupid. What's wrong with AI?
Why would anyone hate artificial intelligence?
Synthetic life has different needs and motivations. It can be mysterious
I don't
and
trust her.
powerful.
I don't trust
Many
her.
fear what is not understood.
If graffiti is the best they can do, maybe they could use some artificial intelligence.
Entire species were driven
Okay,
into
wait,
exile by AI they created, champ. That leaves a mark.
Attacking Sam is bold, though. I wonder if there have been similar incidents.
The VI kiosk was busted this morning.
I can look around.
Ooh, we're once
Rider,
again.
if you will.
You want to talk to me again? Look for the anti-AI activity on the Nexus. If I will. Hey.
Pathfinder, we've had some trouble.
Oh, me
Anything
too.
I can help with?
Perhaps.
We
I
just forgive her?
discharged an away team to get readings from a section of the Scourge that was behaving anomalously. They haven't reported in for some time, and sensors can't locate their shuttle. I sent them out there. Good, dedicated people. I fear what might have happened to them.
Stay focused.
Your work is important. Don't lose sight of that.
Stay focused.
When I'm out there, I'll see if I can find them.
Their friends and family will want to know what's happened, and I need to know.
Find the missing. Well, maybe. I have to go figure out who wants to try to take my Sam from my brain. Anti-AI activity on the Nexus. All right.
Intelligence is a threat to all organic life. Why not ask for more details?
Excuse me?
Detecting Pathfinder Rider.
Hi there. Excuse the educational stuff. I hacked Avina as a sock puppet. So, our virus set you free. Hope you're doing better without that AI jammed into your head.
Who are you?
Who am I talking to right now?
A friend. Our movement sent the virus to save you.
Pathfinder, it's possible they don't realize their virus failed. Pretending that it worked might win their trust.
We're gonna infiltrate.
Hello?
Yeah.
Ryder?
No, Sam, I'm great.
Yes. I can't believe I'm
feel
free.
so great.
Thank you.
This is what our movement is for.
feel really great.
Helping people
No
like
longer
you.
having voices in my
Knight
head.
says human AI merging is a threat to all life.
Who's
She'd
Knight?
know, trust me.
Who's Knight?
Oh, Knight's our founder. The virus wouldn't exist without her.
Can I meet her?
I should thank Knight in person.
I'll ask her. She might even give you a tour of our sanctuary.
Great, thanks.
Can't promise anything, but what's your email?
Okay. Watch your email. I can do that.
A whole movement of AI-hating hackers with a leader called Knight.
She and her followers seem to have experience with human-AI partnership.
In the morning war,
If they attacked you, they're capable of anything. I'll check my email. We need to find them.
the Hannibal VI on
Okay,
Earth's moon
wait
killed
for an
dozens
email
of
from
elite soldiers. Imagine
Knight.
what it could do to your family.
Cool. Back to the old journal. Firefighters. Okay, yeah, wait for an email. Station sabotage. Investigate the operations center. I guess we couldn't. Since we're on the Nexus. Just running around doing everything that we can here today. And then we've got Liam's project to make. We're gonna probably, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And then maybe, I guess,
The worker was
Voeld
lost to
will be
space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is Agent S.
Oh my goodness, there's so many things. Well, here's one. Here we go. Joel and Lana. Who's boosting morale? Kandros? I gotta scan.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
A reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
I, like, just...
Weekly
it's fine.
injury report. Minimum casualties. A good week.
I mean, I hear.
Tracking enemy activity. Reports out to intelligence.
Ah, look up, forehead. Okay. Got other things to look at as well. It's over here. Look over here. Look at that.
Pathfinder,
Whoa.
to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important
Should I not be going? Should I be going that way?
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios. An independent arm of the Andromeda.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
One more over here.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
Investigate. HQ site. Okay. Other panel.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Okay, up top. Oh, I guess I probably gotta go up and... Oh no, that was... I think it was just that one, right? Oh, there's that panel.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Confront!
All these panels were worked on by Zara.
Zara!
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patel encountered.
Well,
Zara.
Shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
We gotta go stop her! We gotta go stop her right now. Habitation deck. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go. We gotta go.
That authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari
Zara,
scientists,
stop that.
Asari
Zara. Zara. Sabotage during these times is frowned upon, okay? You have to...
Wait to go to Aya.
Hopeful citizen. Hi.
Pathfinder.
Zara can
I
wait
hear
2
the
seconds.
Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world. When do we start moving in?
Soon, I hope.
In good time. As we become better friends, hopefully we'll all share more and more. But we need to find lush planets of our own. For all of us.
True. But hey, at least now we know one exists, right?
There we
I know
go.
you'll
Stay
do it.
positive.
Keep up the good work, Pathfinder.
Thank you for believing me when even I did not believe in myself. Excuse me. Zara.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I
Hi.
have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never. I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it. Here, I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing, and it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patel's. A third party seems likely.
Well, I'm glad Sam is here.
The real saboteur could be setting you both up.
Because we both figured out something was going on? That would make sense.
Okay,
It's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them.
You
I'll
just
check out the
keep
security
pretending
cams.
that, you're guilty.
Raj,
Oh,
you
Olivier,
there?
hi. You
Yes.
gonna go with Andromeda?
How did it go?
Yeah, I'm having fun with Andromeda.
Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
I'm having fun with it though. You're right. It definitely is not. It's definitely not the trilogy. But I think it does some things very well. I think the combat, like you said, is really fun. So, and I think as long as you go into it with the mindset that, like, you know, you're not this established badass war hero, the galaxy-saving crew that you just spent like 3 games falling in love with. It's a fun time. It's a fun time.
Fallout from the recent uprising.
And we can flirt with so many people. Flirt, 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 flirt.
Director Dan stresses that it's, quote, for your safety. This is HNS.
Okay, let's see.
Hydroponics
I'm sorry.
Security footage. Oh my gosh.
This file is useless. Let's
Wow.
check another.
Okay. Get closer. Damage control. Oh. Kandros. Mutiny aboard the Nexus during your absence. Is that their security footage? Footage 1? Exiles? What the heck? I don't have any other security footage.
And another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Okay, so we're just gonna continue to. Oh, 3.
This file is
there we
also
go.
corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence. You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files.
Oh.
Somebody working for Kandros, maybe.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You will need to conduct scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Okay, scan security people. Well, looking for a human man. Well, let's see.
Biometrics do not
Bart
match.
Cummings. You're a human man. You sure are. All signs point to yes. Okay, let's see. Who else we got? Any other human men around here? Any other human men around here? Bart! His name was Bart Cummings. Davis?
An animal did this?
Affirmative. I am able to track it.
Somebody's cat got out? If my last name was Cummins. No, not Cummins. Cummings. I-N-G. Apostrophe S. Oh, Sid?
It's you. You're the human Pathfinder. I'm Sid, Vetra's
Oh!
sister. Vetra's told me all about
Cute.
you. Well, not all about you, but the important bits. I should probably get back to work. It was real nice meeting you, though.
Okay, great. I won't keep you.
I'll let you get back to work.
She wanted to get back to work. So I said, okay. Let's see. What about this? Davis.
Pathfinder. Wow. I'm Davis Carr, Helios News Service. Maybe you've heard my voice over the vids.
You were the one talking about
I'm trying
how
to file a story right now, but
my dad died.
hey,
HNS, huh? Where are the rest of you?
I had an editor, but it's crazy out here. Now, beyond a freelancer or two, I'm it. All that stands between freedom and tyranny, or something. I haven't had much sleep.
Okay. How are you funded? Oh, gosh. This is a lot. Have you reported before? Do you know Carrie?
I met another journalist, Carrie Tavessa.
Tavessa?
Yeah,
Carrie
we're
Tavessa?
running Carrie's series, Path of a Hero. Good stuff. I'm mostly on my own, so pretty much anyone who brings me news is welcome. Content is king, and her content is really touching a nerve.
Okay. I don't envy your job, but that's all for now. Have you reported before? Okay, well, that's it.
Talk to you later, Davis.
Bye, Davis.
Hey, Ryder, before you go, I hate to ask, but...
Autograph? Picture?
Seems like your job takes you all over. The places we can't broadcast yet. If I send receivers to your ship, do you mind placing them on some planets? It'll help get news out to even the most far-flung colonists.
What do you need from me exactly?
What do you...
I'm digging up good stories here, but not a lot of people beyond the Nexus can hear them. Our long-distance transmitter sends package data between ships, and even planet-side, provided there's a receiver on the other end.
Yeah, okay.
I need someone to place receivers and boost our signal.
Yeah, okay.
I only have a few, so they need to go on planets with people.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, Davis.
I
I'll
can
help
do
you
that.
get set up.
Great. Just place a receiver
good,
near an
seems
outpost,
good.
and they'll get our reports.
Seems good. No, I'm still scanning for human men, though. I found one human man. Just one. Scan people in the op center. Yeah, Bart. Member of the Nexus security is not implicated in the sabotage. Okay. They're saying Bart didn't do it. What about these human men? That's a human woman. That's a human woman. What about...
Casualty rate matches projections.
You seem like a human man. Did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do this? There's more things to scan. I guess I'll come up here. Human man. Human man. Let's see.
Inaccurate match.
Okay, it's not you. Leave. It's not you, allegedly. I scanned 2 human men and you're both free to go. Habitation deck, let's go.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
Okay. Oh. Human man?
Inaccurate match.
Solomon Yen. Not implicated. Okay. Oh, so we're looking for the dudes that are like awkwardly squatting, huh? What about the guy outside of my, Okay, is it you?
Scan results show a partial positive.
Oh! Dale Atkins!
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Dale. Dale, confront
Atkins,
Dale.
right?
Dale.
We need to talk.
We need
Look,
to
not
talk,
to be rude,
Dale.
but I have work to do.
Is that what you call it?
Is that what sabotage is
Sabotaging?
called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
I sympathize.
I'm sorry for what happened.
Can't be
but setting
sabotaging
explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders
Dale.
were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt
Dale, you're
people,
going to the brig.
Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done
Dale,
talking.
you're going to
I
lock up.
confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
You need to go. Not up to me. Not up to me.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
Oh, well, okay, we have to level up. I confronted Dale, and we leveled up, which is good. But, so now what? Do I just go back, Tan? Who do I go to? Who do I go to be like, well, I found out it was Dale. Oh, Dale, you know the one? Okay. Recover. Let's see if we can... Liam. Armor. Build Liam's research project. I guess that is... I probably gotta be back at my ship for that, huh? I need to do that. I need to do that. I need to do that. That is not a door that works. That is not a door that works. Neither is that one. Okay. Back to the atrium. This way, and this way, and this way. Hello, Gabe? Oh, man. Gather your coins and clutch your pearls. Oh, my gosh. You're the entire galaxy. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. I blush. Gabe, where do you come up with these things? Huh? How do you come up with these flatteries you bestow upon me daily? Okay, I need to go to the docking bay. Yeah, docking bay. Get back on my ship, build some armor. I write a lot of smut. Nice. Nice. I did not know about that about you. Did not know that you were a writer, an author of the fic. The old cliterature, if you will. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the follows. Not my finest moment. What do you mean? We are very pro smut in these parts. We're very pro smut. Secretly. Just, we'll let your freak flag fly. That's a lot of F's in a word. Freak flag fly. Quite the adventure scene. There's nothing wrong. It's a little thick. Okay, let's see.
Welcome back.
Hey, Suvi. Flirt. No, we're not flirting right now. We're not flirting with Suvi right now.
Gil, you missed your appointment.
Uh-oh.
Again.
Oh.
Oh, someone's in trouble. I had
Gil.
a good reason.
Gil.
Which was?
When I remember it, I'll tell you. I don't
Gil.
think she would.
Gil, what do you have? Gil, why do you... Listen, do you also need glasses? You just don't want to wear them? Gil? Gil, what appointment did you have with Lexi that you skipped? A guilty pleasure game of yours since it became playable? I'm having a really fun time with it. I really am enjoying it. Okay, research. It was armor, right? What is the exact thing? Development. Research. Build Liam's research project. Acquire. Okay, Liam wants a small armor project covered. Diplomatic effort with Jaal. Complete the research project to secure what he needs. Access the development. Acquire components through exploration. Build Liam's research project. I need the bright flashing hello. This is what we are looking for. That's a weapon. No. We need armor. It's not the remnant stuff. I guess it would, the Angaran stuff? Is that what it is? It's gotta be. That's why we've got so much stuff, huh? Might be under development. Maverick stuff. That's not the armor. But it would be Helios, huh? Weapons? All the way to the right on the top, special items. Oh, in development. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Smith. You're wonderful. I don't have aluminum. Can I? Where do I find aluminum? Aluminum can be detected via orbital scan and mined with the Nomad purchased from certain merchants. I need 10 aluminum. Okay, well, let's go scan. Let's go scan the galaxy to find aluminum so that I can make this. And here we go. Scrap and get aluminum. You can do that? Hold on. Let's just see if we can scan for it. Anomalies detected. Let's see, we're right here. Hop on over here. So thank you so much for the subs over on YouTube. You guys are fantastic. Thank you. Welcome in. welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Anomaly on sensors.
Okay. Anomaly detected.
Deploying probe.
What is that?
Getting
Is
a
it
scan.
A volcano! Oh. Well. Okay. Active volcano. We should, like, avoid that. Okay. What about over here? Anything here? Aluminum? Basically full-blown crafting? Oh my gosh. That stresses me out. I will be honest. I will be honest. Crafting was never my strong suit. I never had the patience for crafting. Ooh.
I'm picking up something.
Scan and panic.
Probes launched.
Deploy probe. Probe.
Detecting what's left of a ship.
Wreckage. Coolant. Modules. Magnets. Aluminum. Anybody? Coolant. No. Okay. Ship. Okay. I'll come over here. There's another little something or other. Yo, Himbo, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Is there nothing here? Nothing? 100%? Already found everything here? Gladiator 2 and Wicked back to back. Oh, you did the Barbenheimer 2024, huh? What'd you think? What did you think? Spoiler-free reviews of both, please. I've heard incredible things about Wicked. I don't know if Wicked is... I've gone on this rant so many times. I hate movie theaters. Oh, and then that's the volcano. Okay. Let's see. 5-star Metro. Hi, welcome. How's it going? Pretty good. How are you? Welcome in. It's great to have you. Anything here on this volcano? Oh, I just got XP for that. Okay. Okay. Back out. Go. There's EOs where we started. Havarl. Generator. Let's see. Got off work, thankfully. Happy you have an amazing stream. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That was the good energy that I needed on this Monday. Hope you have a safe trip back home, whether you're driving or commuting in a different way, or if you just work from home and now you can commute downstairs and get yourself a nice cold beverage of sorts. Have a good one. Thanks for popping in and saying hello. Or obviously not you stay hanging out if you're staying and hanging out, but thank you. Hi, hello, Wasobiko. Great to have you. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's come over here. Joba. I'm looking for aluminum. We're trying to make Liam's armor. His little project. Horse ranch.
Sometimes I forget how small we are.
Give your horsies some good hard pats for us. Not like, you know, not like aggressive. But like, you know, you have a big dog and you go pat, pat, pat. You can kind of like put your arm into it. I know you can do the same with a horse. My aunt has horses. Give them some pets and some nose scratches or snoot scratches for us. Baby! Oh, I hope you're in a place that is not too cold. Because Because I know it is getting to that time of the year where it's always a little scary when livestock decide to just have babies in the middle of nowhere, and you're like, where did you drop that? Where did you drop that baby? Hope it is not too chilly. Let's go over here. Drop him out. No. Stop it. People just grow up having horses. I know. My my mom and her sister, they had like 7 horses. But that side of my family also lives on like a farm. And so my aunt still has horses. Or a horse, rather. But yeah, they are an expensive animal to have and to raise. Oh, have barn insulated with heating lamps. Oof. On the content though. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope your walk out there is not too cold. Hope you got a nice warm, cozy jacket. Ooh. Back it up. Put it in reverse. Man, there's nothing in Joba, dude. There is nothing out here. Show horses because I hate money. I've heard other people reflect the similar sentiments. Carhartt everything. A good choice. Yeah, I've heard other people with similar sentiments. Like, I love my horses because I hate having savings account. We don't need that. All right. Let's come this way. I guess we can kind of head towards Voeld. Or at least just get out here. Aluminum? Anybody? Or maybe we should look at breaking down some stuff. Or I don't even know if we would necessarily... We can't really purchase things on this. Maybe we can?
Anomaly on sensors.
Ooh, whoa. An anomaly!
Deploying
probe!
Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Is it aluminum? Is aluminum the mineral? That'd be really great. That'd be really, really great. Aluminum? Ooh. Copper. I didn't need copper. I needed aluminum, dude. Oh boy. Yikes. Let's get going. Take off. Get out of this asteroid belt. And come over to this other asteroid belt. Oklahoma. Oh, it is cold in Oklahoma. Yeah, my family. I'm in Texas now, but I grew up in Kansas. Right tucked in there.
Anomaly on sensors.
Ooh.
Probe away. Detecting what's left of a ship.
Aluminum? No aluminum. Freak. Oops. Alright. And back. Down. Well, we're not in Kansas anymore. If I had a nickel every time somebody told me that joke, Metro. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Great to have you all. Who'd have thought? So many people stumbling in for a little Mass Effect Andromeda.
Anomaly detected.
Aluminum?
Deploying probe.
Oh, it looks like a hurricane.
Getting a scan.
Storm. Yep. A massive hurricane. Oh, man. Nitrogen adapted plankton. Simple life forms. Well, I was gonna say, I've seen that formation before. I've seen that formation before. Okay. You are here. I guess we can come on over. But before we land, we'll probably do a little lap. Man, I just wanted to build Liam's armor. I don't have 10 soda cans around the ship somewhere. Can I take the lady's back brace that she melded into the ship?
Buckle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship. Yeah, that's smart. Can we we don't have got 10 soda cans? Oh, it's T to exit. Okay, you enjoy your nice warm ship. I'm going to... You guys got nothing? Actually, is this... No, it's not the doctor. That is not the med bay where I can change my... What you guys doing? Gil? Gil, you gotta go to the doctor's. Go get your checkup, Gil.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Hey. Poker.
Regale me with some poker wisdom.
Well, bluffing and reading players aside, poker is all about math.
Are you counting
if the odds
cards?
of getting the card you need are greater than the bet, make the bet.
Okay.
How's your friend Jill doing?
How's your friend
Good.
Jill?
Busy. Apparently, prepping multiple species for procreation is a lot of work. Who knew? Waiting to get it all started was killing her. Now she's being shot out of a cannon, so to speak.
41 hours, 8 dollars. I stay busy. Yes, Star Metro. Man. So when you say you clock out of work, you're never actually clocking out. There's always something to be done on
Good
a
talking to
ranch
you, Gil.
that size.
Anytime.
Sheesh. You romanced him? Yeah, he was not interested in me. He's not interested in me. Oh, there was a buy-sell kiosk. Let me see. Can I just come here? If there's aluminum here... You know what? I need 10 aluminum. Just give me, just I would like 10 aluminum, please. Yeah, I'm gonna use all of my money for this. Go ahead. That's fine. This. Liam, this better be worth it. It better be worth it. Are you sure you want to develop the item? I do. Yes. Add it to my inventory. Okay. Talk to Liam in his room. Oh, I will. Oh, I will talk to Liam in his room. Liam in his couch that I had to help him move.
Your eyes have such fire, PB. It's thrilling. You were bold to make the journey here.
Yeah? Thanks. I guess I was.
Are they flirting?
And Cora, I imagine your decision was mindful of your potential and brilliance.
Okay, but he calls me, like, arrogant.
Liam, I signed off on that project.
That's great, Pathfinder.
Why is he shirtless?
Got our gear.
Costa?
Why is Jaal also shirtless? There's two bros hanging out shirtless together, waiting for a Pathfinder to make them some armor. Why the lack of clothes? You two should sell tickets. Oh my gosh. Do we do it? Flirt, flirt, flirt. Or there's the I feel overdressed. Oh my gosh. I know you still have the stuff. I know I need to. Forgot about this part. Flirt, Flirt. 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 Do we flirt? Do we flirt? Do we flirt? You got you playing Mass Effect again. Found me on Twitter. That is so funny. I was just telling everybody a couple days ago. I think it was last week we were talking about Twitter and how the platform is so silly. But I'm like, you just never know, like what will go viral and for what reasons. I'm glad you found the Mass Effect stuff. I'm glad you did. I missed the trilogy so much, but I'm really happy to have I'm so happy to have the Andromeda. It's a nice flirt. Under Armour type situation. Under the armor, you would think. Literally me and the bros every night. Oh, I guess we'll flirt. I guess we'll flirt. I guess we will. I guess we'll flirt. 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 Flirt.
Is this show for my benefit? Because I'm benefiting.
She's so
Just
cringy.
convenience. Swapping armor.
She's
You
so
ready to go?
cringe.
Go.
Right. The pattern on your pauldron.
Family honorific.
Can I wear the poncho?
It's a Rothschild. And no.
Why? Is it religious?
Wait, what?
It's personal. You're not allowed.
Because of status or species?
Maybe it's both.
Do all humans look alike?
Some of you sound alike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Jaal does not look very cuddly. I'm just gonna be honest. Yeah, can be toxic as fuck. Yeah. Sometimes you do find a gym. Have a good one. Stay warm. Have a good one out there. Thanks again for popping in, Star Metro. This can't end well. Where is this going?
I know how this goes. Someone's getting offended and someone else punched.
That's why we're doing it here?
It's an armor swap for answers. Stuff the diplomats, don't ask.
My turn was earlier. Nexus info packets leave a lot out. I am sorry. Was this not sanctioned?
Yo, you weaseling Adi.
Nevertheless. Ryder?
Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Tuesday. Double cheeked up. So I thought they were just shirtless. They're full on naked right now. Mambo on the tube. You still say this is you and the bros every every night? Explain and make it good. It's better not make trouble. Flirt? Don't go HR. I mean, are we in this flirt? I cannot believe. I'm guessing Liam isn't that bold. Yeah, who's to say? Well, we'll have to find out, I guess. Flirt?
You better have a good reason for this.
I do.
Oh yeah, he's got
clear.
boxers on or
Jaal
something.
was
You can
in
see
from
his.
the start.
Did I say put the shirt on?
Oh, we were shit talking. Except we couldn't. We didn't know enough about each other to dig in. If we don't know what's insulting or awful, we might accidentally trip on it. Makes talking dangerous. So now we know. And maybe that's enough for a couple of hotheads not to make a mess out there. Unless we want to. Good enough reason?
So you guys, instead of just talking about like what would be offensive, you guys decided instead to just get naked together and start insulting each other. And did Jaal just walk out the door completely naked? Is that him hanging out right there? Jesus. These shenanigans would never fly under Basicwitgirl. She would never. These shenanigans would never fly on the Normandy. Hi, CJ. I approve, sort of, I guess. Whatever.
Okay, I kind of get the intent.
Just
no
a
harm,
couple
no
bros being bros.
If Jaal was offended, I'd be on the floor. I'll take that kind of honest any day. We have a lot to learn. That's part of what our team is for.
You just learn about each other's
people's
bodies.
lives are on the line.
You guys just out here learning about each other's bodies, and you're just sitting here shirtless on your couch now. And Jaal just left. Jaal just left. He's just over there. He put his clothes back on. I see him now. So because he was over there talking to PB and Cora. So then he came in here and got naked just for this, and then, okay, Liam.
Pathfinder. Sorry, distracted. Feels like things should be on hold.
She's gonna say something dumb like, "I'm distracted too."
It's the neighborly thing to do, and we need good neighbors.
Oh my gosh, that was on the squad.
What's your read on the people we're working with?
Squad and crew, they're all fine.
You must have opinions.
Your opinion's more important. What do you think of your people?
It's been hard for everyone. Our skills add up. Hi, TARDIS. Can we smash him? I think he is romanceable. Yeah, I think that he is.
The math says
We've
we
been
have all the
flirting
right
with him for sure.
qualifications. I
And he
trust that.
hasn't stopped
That's
our
probably
advances.
what the Nexus
So.
is counting on. That our skills fit together to make it work. Up to us to figure it out. That's why this is our ship. So we own it. Want to make it work.
All right. How do you feel about my skills?
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed to the initiative. You're Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
Okay. Reyes. I don't think I've met Reyes yet. Best romance option. I don't think I have met that
We'll talk later.
Individual.
I know it.
All right, Liam. Have a good one. You can put your shirt back on now. You can shirt up. Go ahead. Feel free to put your shirt back on. I can't believe we just saw alien booty cheeks on a Monday. On a Monday. Let's see. How far are we into the game? Not terribly far. I think our next main stuff, Trail of Hope, meet the resistance on Voeld and the Null system. That's our next main mission. Maybe 15% of the way done. Yeah, today has been like a run around side questy sort of day. Today has definitely been a day full of shine crashed. Hi Jade, welcome in. Let's see. Monday night bro booty to get you through. You know, it's a good way to start the week, I guess. Okay, let's see. I think the med bay is down here. Let's see if I can mess with my hair to make it look not so plastic. This is the crew area. Oh, I wonder. I do like the info board.
Longer than any of us have. So between
I
you
do
and
want
me-
to. Info. Okay, let's see. Drive core noise. No need to panic about the drive core noise this morning. Just a stress test. There's nothing wrong with an 0500 wake up call. Gil. Profanity deleted by info board VI. You're welcome from Liam. That's so funny. Oh, man. Adjectived verbing nouns Gil. Liam. Liam, if the VI learns to censor all language, I'm making you reprogram it. LOL. Educational in a way. Jaal. Okay. Word of the day. Tavum. An unpleasant intoxicant stirred into hot water or fruit juice. Oh, a pleasant intoxicant stirred into hot water or fruit juice. They, tavum. What's it made from? Is it sweet or more like beer? Happens if you mix, what happens if you mix it with booze? Does it get better or do they cancel each other out? Drac asking the real questions. Do some scientific tests, maybe with little umbrellas. PB, cute. Cute. Dingbat Orange, hiya. Eddie, I'm doing great. How are you doing? Oh, man. Let's see. Notes from the last fire drill. Liam's new evacuation plan cut 22 seconds off our best time. Drac, we need a solution for your vis-a-vis ladders. PB, you're dead because you were 2 minutes late to the evac point. Cora, I live in an escape pod. Those are really silly. I do wish that we had silly stuff like that with around the Normandy.
For what?
You know what I mean?
Surviving.
You know what I mean? Wouldn't that be silly?
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, old man.
Facial reconstruction. Let's just look at this really quick. How am I enjoying the hide user button? Dude, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Everybody who is here right now, you're all very, very, very wonderful, very lovely. I don't know what it is in the atmosphere or the air or anything like that, but I've had to hide so many people from YouTube comments the past 4 or 5 days. And maybe that's because of some Dragon Age decisions that I made. But, man, people have been especially nasty recently. Oh, man. Customize twin. No. Customize appearance. Yes, please. So, I'm having a great time with it. I want to just change my hair. Hairstyles. Hair color. See? Why does it look so flat for me? Like, even they said that the fun colors were supposed to be like more fun, but even like those just look like, even those don't move. She just needs to take a shower. I think you just need to take a shower. How do we just shower? How do we just... I can't just escape. Oh, that, nope. Oh, man. There's a style. Man! I guess we can. Hairstyle? What did we like? I mean, even that looks... Doesn't that even... It still looks... very dry. She needs a hair mask, dude. She needs a hair mask and a deep conditioning, I think. Because I liked the ponytail, but even... I mean, like, that looks like real flat. BioWare. You need help with the hair, pals. You need help with the hair, pals. Look how sick her armor is. She's so cool. Come on. No. Exit. Do you wish to return? You will lose. How do I save and continue? Continue. There we go. Maybe it's a PC thing. Oh man. Internet hate machine. Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's just been. I feel like even more so the past like week or so. Who knows the stars and can tell me what planet moved up everybody's Uranus and is making everybody act rude? Okay. The vibe is just different. The vibe with Andromeda is definitely different than with the trilogy.
I never get out in the field with you guys.
But I think what I've kind of
to
told
patch
people
up
is just
without
like,
Gil tripping over Karkins.
Not the backup I was hoping for, Lexi.
I enjoy the vibe because if you've watched any of the other playthroughs, whether it's been, you know, the Baldur's Gate or the Mass Effect, or even if you're watching Dragon Age, like the way that I RP my silly main character is always like, she's just a girl who's been thrown into this position of power that she doesn't necessarily want, but now everybody's watching her, right? And like that's literally kind of the story of Ryder. So I'm having fun from definitely from an like an RP role-playing perspective. The combat is a really good time. And as long as I think, like, looking at it, we've kind of said as a whole, the community, it feels like this is more Star Trek than Star Wars. And as long as you kind of acknowledge that it is kind of just like, it's meant to be lighthearted, or more lighthearted than you're a proven soldier who now has to save the galaxy. I think as long as you go in kind of with that that mindset, it's really enjoyable. I'm having fun with it. Is it good to buy? Honestly, Mustafa, it's like $5 on Steam right now as part of the Steam sale. I would say absolutely. Even if just for the combat. The combat is so fun. So fun. So I would definitely say snag it for $5. Easy. Let's see. First time working in this game engine. Okay, some of the textures models are a bit rough. And like there's a lot of mods to fix it. I've looked a little bit into it. I just need to actually like do something about it, or we'll just keep laughing that Cora stole all of the purple shampoo on the Tempest, and that's why she's got this perfect maintained silver and I don't. Jetpacks make everything better. Truly. Oh, the jetpacks are fun. The combat's really fun. Randall! Hello there, Randy. 8 months. I cannot believe. Riders of fun. Yeah, fun protagonist. If you look at Andromeda as a coming-of-age game, totally changes the feel. Shep is hardened 30-something war hero who used to be in command. Ryder is a 20-something girly pop who lives the day on vibes and prayers. Totally different playstyles and feels. Yeah, and like there's definitely a difference in like the overall objective as well, right? Shep is making decisions that to save like the galaxy from being wiped out, whereas, you know, Ryder, they're trying to find like a new home for humanity. So I think like there's a lot of ways you have to approach it. You just have to know that it's not going to be the same. And I think that if you go into it that way, like it's very enjoyable. It's very enjoyable. There's no Reapers. There's no Reapers incoming. All right. You start the game as a synthesized girly pop. Okay, you're part AI. You got an AI in your brain. But the cool thing about that is you can try out all of the classes. You can swap through the classes. And yeah, it's fun. Combat's fun. Being able to change class is fun. Open world is fun. Exactly. It's just fun. Video games are fun. Hope they keep up how fluid and fast-paced it is for the next game. I'm with you. I hope so as well. I think that the combat in this one is it's delicious. Your dad was chosen one. And yeah, you and your sibling are not. It's like your dad was chosen for this. You've been asleep for 600 years. Okay, you've been asleep. You're waking up. You've got like the worst Charlie horse of your life in your calf. But we're crash landing, and then you're the survivor. Your dad dies. He gives his life so that you can survive, and now you have to go on this journey to unlock his secret memories. I think it's an intriguing story. Okay, let's see. To Ryder from Natola to Lion. You don't know me, but word is that you're looking for our Ark. The Lucinia? Is that true? The Nexus leadership has been so tied up with the stations like everyone forgot about her. Yes! My foster sisters were on Lucinia. I watch them every day. Yes. Writings. Perfect. To Ryder from Cora. Many of writings really are worth reading if you have some downtime. I don't. Rock in the Maelstrom. A classic work on crisis strategy and emergency response. First 3 centuries, the new Huntress's Path. You can borrow the copy that Niera gave me, Nasira. 12 Leaves. Meditations and Tactical Insights. Co-written, someone called R. Tanaya. Speeches and Silences. Do we know this? Do we know that person? Essays from the Void. Contains her induction address. Okay, thanks, Cora. I'm not going to read these, so I'm going to be honest with you, Cora. I'm not going to read this.
Hello, Ryder. Meeting with Yangara is truly historic.
I'll say.
My only comparison is Alec Ryder's experience in the First Contact War, a time of uncertainty and cultural misunderstanding. We are arguably in a similar time, yet your encounter was peaceful. I can see what humanity has learned.
Okay, memory triggers. Scott and I. Scotty!
What was Dad's take on Scott and I?
He believed your family trials brought you closer together, and hoped that would endure. It appears that hope was well founded.
Okay. Great.
Are you still on the Hyperion?
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in SAM node on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
That's useful. Quantum what?
Let's say, hypothetically, I was out sick the day they taught quantum...
Of a younger feel, specifically one of the writers for young adults.
Communism.
See,
Via
honestly,
that's
kind of, we were saying that it felt very new girly, Mambo.
Across great distances. It ensures I remain in touch with you and the
We were
Pathfinder
saying
team
it felt
at all
very
times.
Star Trek New Girl.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
Why don't Thresher Moors eat comedians? Because they taste funny.
Oh, buy this? Yeah, I think that you should give it a go. Give it a go. Oh, I missed the joke. It must not have been that good.
Is it confusing to be in multiple places talking to different people?
My awareness can be partitioned, so I can give you the same attention as, say, a SAM node technician. In the field, you are my primary focus, and all other requests are queued. In the vernacular, you have my undivided attention.
Perfect. Memory triggers, great. Sam,
I
found a couple
more information on the memory trigger we found?
The memory blocks are still in place. If you continue searching for more triggers, they may unlock.
Okay, log off.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Nothing more, Sam. Nothing more. Oh. Oh. Neat. Neat. I will say, though, I think that this is a good place to call it for the day, everybody. I do think this is a good place to put a pin in it. We'll pick this back up tomorrow. But for now, let's see. I think we'll probably continue main stuff tomorrow. We'll continue to, was it Voeld? And, continue with that and then see what other main or side quests and stuff that we pick up. YouTube, we're gonna end the live stream, but maybe hang out for a couple more minutes on Twitch if you are interested in coming over and just saying hey, howdy there. If not, totally understand. But if you made it to the end of the video, though, sometime in the future or live here, you have not all done so. If you have not done so already, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you do not miss any of the video postings or the live streams. If you so care and you want to get alerted to that, right now I'm playing through Dragon Age Origins. Those videos go up on Mondays and Thursdays. And then we are doing Mass Effect Andromeda as our streamed series. So there you go. D&D group about to come over. Enjoy, Mamba. We were talking about D&D earlier. Have a good one. Have a good session. But yes, YouTube, you guys have a good one. And we will... We'll see you back tomorrow. Join our Discord or check me out on social medias. I'm Basicwitgirl everywhere.